Man, that's crazy.
There you go, bro.
This motherfucker, I think every week he
Hey, man. Hey,
he
hey.
intentionally
like
do
it.
that shit wrong.
He like
The guest is gonna be the first one to pop it off,
Niggas
man.
just cut the music short. Don't give a nigga time to even grab the
Damn,
lighter.
all right, I'll play it for a minute next time. The fuck, you don't need a minute of fucking music.
You are supposed to cue. You gotta.
I
I mean, she
did.
said she
It's
did.
cool.
I did.
Say,
I
she
just
did
said
say.
I'm finna unmute
the mics up?
everybody's mic.
It's
See the
alright.
mics
I
up?
miss the
They're
days
all
when I
on
was
right
the nigga
now.
in control of the shit. It's alright.
I said cue, not just let a nigga know.
And
Like
I-
cue, like 1, 2.
The nigga TJ,
Three.
he like, don't point to me, but I'm not on 3. I'm not finna fucking
He said
be
don't point
saying
to
the
me.
shit.
You told her not to point to you.
Yes, he told me that last time.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, nigga, well, how the fuck do you want me to let you know that it's your type of motherfucking time to say the shit?
Said next time you wave your arms at me, I'm not throwing you the fucking ball.
Oh shit, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
We need one from you though. Come on, that's what the audience is waiting on.
Honestly, I am too.
I'm waiting for us to start.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. You got your boy Rodney in here.
You got your boy Too Bleezy in this thing.
Talk to me. Don't talk about me. Style Wheezy.
Hi, Amira is in here.
Oh God. 420.
Another 420
Burn
in the
one.
books. Welcome to episode 149 of the Burn One Podcast. 149. 150 gonna be what, in like a month?
Ain't no telling.
But welcome. People be watching this shit.
I mean, why? Duh. What the fuck?
No, I mean like I get reviews like back from people who tell me about it.
What type of views you be getting on about the Burn One podcast?
Like my uncle got back to me this Easter, told me he watched it. He watches the show, so shout out to my uncle.
Uncle who?
Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy. Shout out Uncle Jimmy.
Cool ass nigga.
Cool ass nigga.
Mm.
That's the man that got me into rapping.
He
He's
put
from-
you in the booth.
What'd you spit?
I spit
You remember it?
it?
Come on, liar.
I don't remember
Rap
what I
that shit,
spit
bro.
then. I remember what I spit in college. That what I spit was like
What'd you spit in college?
shit. Damn. I can't give it to you here either. Sorry.
Are you talking about the song that you recorded?
Yeah. The
I
song
think you
I recorded with Devin.
What kind of you recorded with Devin?
It is hilarious. This nigga Rodney is Rodney doesn't sound like Rodney when he started rapping.
I mean, I understand stage voice. There is such a thing as a stage voice.
Like if I wanted to if I wanted to give a fuck about rapping and like start like trying to rap, I feel like I could be decent.
I feel like you could too. I feel like you. I don't know. You give me what type of vibes? Like real lyrical.
Lyrical miracle, you think I rap fast?
No, not fast. More like that spoken word, like you'll be preaching type shit.
He did have a water
Oh, you be
wine.
preaching.
He did have a
I
water
had a
wine
little
vibe.
water to wine reference because I'm Jesus, kind of.
So where is this at though? Where can I
SoundCloud, it definitely is on SoundCloud. Just look up Holy Water,
Can you send it to me?
King Swerve featuring D Moolah.
It's in my Apple. I can't see
King Swerve?
I'll let
That was my name. Is my head on crooked this week?
You just
It is
made
now.
it crooked.
It is now.
You just made it crooked.
now.
It wasn't
Is
crooked
it
at
crooked
first.
still?
Yeah.
Tell me when it's not.
Like you keep pulling it
You
towards
gon-
this
yeah.
side. You keep
This
pulling it
side
to-
or
no, you keep pulling it towards that side.
It's not centered and it's also not level.
Damn, you're really.
Your head fucked up shape is what TJ trying to say.
I just say, is it back in the? There we go.
You're good.
You good? Nah, I don't like it like that though. It's too far back. I need to be a little more hooded.
Damn, he said you got a big ass forehead.
I need more of a
Nah, it's just
serious
like
look with my
come
hat.
on now, that look.
But you got to see my eyes.
But King Swerve. That shit fits.
Appreciate it. It came out of a Kanye West name generator.
Nickname generator. That's where my name on Instagram, where it says Marge.
Margella Saint, LaRon.
And I just shorted it all the way down to Marge.
What was yours, TJ?
I do not remember.
You don't remember? You didn't give a fuck?
Mine wasn't like nothing worth remembering.
I had so many names, bro, because I've been trying to rap since I was like 18.
What was your first rap name? Everybody had one. What was yours?
I think it was Doughboy.
Doughboy.
Hilarious.
And I spelled it like dough, like William Doe,
Yeah.
like D-O.
Mine was Boston
GH.
with 2 S's.
Like Doughboys guys up.
Yeah.
Yours was who?
Boston with 2 S's.
Then it was D-Lowski.
Boss.
Boss.
Ton.
Ton.
It was D-Lowski. It was what?
He said his rap name was Boston with 2 S's.
It wasn't that cool.
The guys. He one of the guys.
Boston.
I'm one of the guys.
With 2 S's.
Oh, God.
He one of the guys. Hey.
I like how they spelled too, just Boston. It's hard, though, with 2 S's. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. I can see a logo like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then you capitalize the T.
SS.
Would I? Nah, that's
Emphasize the difference.
that's a little flagrant. I think that's a little flagrant. to
Boston.
capitalize.
On.
I'm gonna just keep it lowercase t.
B-O-S-S, boss.
Boss ton, like
Ton.
a ton. But I'm not even. I'm just going off the boss. I'm playing off.
Bro,
the boss,
did you not
the
get
ton.
it? Did you not get it when he first said it?
You're not a rapper.
I'm I'm just playing off the boss.
I know I'm
not
not
the
a
ton.
rapper.
What was yours, Bleezy? Was it too Bleezy? What was it? You know what it was. Come on now.
TJ.
What was it?
I don't think it. Hold on.
You went through so many aliases.
I don't
Mine is
know.
DJ
I don't
Sparks.
think.
That's because I was going to be a DJ.
I don't think I really made it to the name phase.
Look, mine was Doughboy D-Lo.
Name phase.
And it was Lowski. And it was low-key Lowski.
Low key
Low-key
Lowski.
Yeah, it was
I remember
low-key.
Low Key Lowski.
Yeah, I was low-key Lowski for a minute.
That's funny.
And they came. I got the name by accident. I was at this set. It was smoked out. It was like a set / art show in this house. So we was like no furniture in this bitch. It's just like art on the wall, like paintings and photos or whatnot. And it's just cloudy and people just passing by.
I got
Mixed
it
crowd.
as Rico Suave. But
Rico Suave.
That's really what it was.
I forgot all about Rico
Yeah,
Suave.
really.
that was just an alias. I don't think I ever really.
That's back when TJ didn't have the dreads. He was Rico Suave then.
I think so.
He stopped being Rico Suave.
He ain't
after
tapped into
started the dreads.
Rico Suave in a while. It's cool though. I think
Oh
that's,
yeah, I've had
His
to
time
put
has
the rest.
passed.
Yeah,
His
I had to
Rico
put
the Too
rest.
Bleezy phase.
he all the way too
Man,
busy.
he all the way. He's too Bleezy.
I think
Yeah.
the
Too
last
Bleezy, honestly.
last Rico thing. Oh no, I think I might still be Rico on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not that nigga Rico. I remember we used that nigga Rico.
But you know you got an at name, then
What
you
you
got like
mean?
another name.
You
on
had the
Twitter.
page, that nigga Rico.
I remember Rico Suave. Agent
Nah,
Ocho.
That nigga Rico. No, that's my Snapchat.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
Rico Suave.
Yeah, anyway, I was looking at this painting, smoking and shit at the art show and shit, and this white boy came up to me, his music playing, so it's loud as hell. And he was like, "What's up, bro?" I'm just like, he probably want to smoke. I'm like, "What's up?" And then shit, I'm like, "Were you trying to smoke?" He was like, "Well, shit." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga."
Hey, well, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the blunt or whatever. He was like, "I'm not naming something. I don't remember the white boy name." I was like, "All right, I'm Lowski." He was like, "What?" I said, "Lowski." He was like, "Low key?" And as he said that, my homie was just walking up. And my homie was high ass, like, that's smooth. Low key, Lowski. And yeah, I kind of ran with that for a little minute. Oh, God. Y'all got any, like, 420 memories? Any crazy 420 memories? Or
This
is it-
is my 9th 420. Well, no, this is my
God damn.
8th 420.
that you've been celebrating? So,
I've been smoking since November of 2013.
we're going to say smoking. How many times have you celebrated 420?
Yeah.
Like,
so
lit
8.
one. Okay. Because I've been smoking for a minute, but it's a couple 420s I've been like, I was
And celebrate? Nah, like.
I made my
having a
nigga
big
throw up
session.
on 420 one time.
You said you what?
I
Threw
made
up.
I made my homie throw up. I ain't make him. I ain't know he was gonna throw up.
Told that
Stuck your
nigga.
finger down his throat. Made him throw up.
And it was his gas. He had some gas
We ain't never made me throw up.
matching this shit. And after blunt, he was like, "Bro, hold on, I don't feel too good, bro." I'm like, "Bro, you straight? I'm smoking. You straight?" And he just,
Yeah.
like,
Yikes.
God
You seen him throw up?
damn. Yeah, I'm watching. I got the blunt like this, like, damn, fool.
I would have threw up
Y'all was
on
in the
him.
car.
He was finna, he was trying to, like, he wiped his face and he reached for the blunt again. I was like, I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
sir. No, sir.
It's his weed, too. I was like,
So?
bro,
You gotta go brush your teeth.
Or something. I'm like, bro, I fuck with you.
They get your life right.
But hell yeah.
Nah, 420 though, like until they actually legalize this shit, it's another day. I don't smoke more on 420 no more.
Not at all. But
I
it's
can't
more
say
of a kickback time though. Like you
I was
find
gonna
time
say,
to
I
relax
can't
and
say
smoke.
that, 'cause shit, we definitely had a session this morning. I ain't gonna say it's more weed than I like. I mean, I may smoke the same amount of weed that I did today on any other day, but I know for sure on 420 I'm gonna get this high. Like,
No facts. I think that's the whole purpose.
I guess so, yeah.
That's how you celebrating. You
If
know
I'm
you're
not
gonna get
doing
high
anything,
because
I'm
it's
gonna smoke
420.
on 420.
Even if you never don't even mention 420, you're just gonna be high today because it's 420.
most definitely, yeah. Like I ain't say nothing about no 420 to nobody.
I feel like much like Easter, 420 has been pretty quiet this year.
Most definitely.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Why is that?
Well,
We're getting
according
older.
to Twitter, it seems as if a large majority of people have upgraded to cocaine. So that is what Twitter
Is
says.
that Twitter or Justin LeBoy?
That was Twitter, and it was
Oh, man, I got
before
that guy- I
Justin
got that guy
LeBoy said
blocked.
that. I don't follow Justin LeBoy on
So you
Twitter.
didn't see that one.
Nah, he's like fresh and fit to me.
He's like both of them in one.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
put him in the same group.
I think I don't even know if I even be seeing his posts anymore. But I initially followed Justin LeBoy like a year ago. And it was only to see who was liking
The
which
Justin LeBoy
posts.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like which posts are my followers. Like, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
doing his
So I can get a
investigative
sense.
journalism.
Exactly. Of what's, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Right.
But you can't. What somebody likes on social media doesn't necessarily
Absolutely.
dictate what they think.
You just passed that back.
Yeah, I was gonna pass this way.
You just passed that back to him. Did that go
Like,
to
you
him?
just passed this to me.
I thought you just passed that. He just passed that to you.
I never hit that one.
Fight.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
thought it was all going. Look, man.
Look, I got tree. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I got a tree too. Don't do.
I ain't hit this. I know I ain't hit this
I just
yet.
didn't want
Who
to fuck
wrote
the
this?
rotation up. She wrote this.
You wrote?
I mean,
I don't know if I want to hit it. Hold up. I don't want it.
Damn.
it's good though.
Hash on me.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can I? You mind if I endorse?
Contrary to the bullshit.
I don't know. I don't.
Nah.
even
Do
know
you
what y'all are
mind
doing.
if I hit this? Yes. Or
Nigga,
no?
that's
That's
my
not.
weed.
That's
Oh, but she just wrote it.
Yeah.
That's not
Oh,
I don't
J's.
participate in those activities.
I don't roll J's.
Oh, my mama, this motherfucker, beautiful.
Motherfucker built like a goddamn clarinet, fool.
She got stretch marks.
Come on, man.
She thick as hell.
Hip dips in them.
Dang. Bow
Show
leg.
for show. Bow leg. That thing is bow legged, ain't it?
Y'all niggas are crazy. So we was talking about 420 stories. I don't think I got it. Ain't nothing crazy, but when I was in Cali, on 420, like 80% of the baseball team smoked. So like everybody came over to our crib and like everybody that smoked had about 2. Some had 3 blunts rolled, and like us as a baseball team sat there and just like smoked all them blunts in one long ass session.
Right. I mean, compared to, I guess, me and Two Bleezy, you haven't really been smoking that long
No, sir.
or whatever. So what's like the dumbest shit you done, like while being high, or like just the craziest, stupidest shit, like you just high as fuck and
This nigga called my phone one time. I know that much.
What'd I say when I called it?
That voice, that long ass voicemail you left.
what'd he say?
That was back in college.
He was talking about.
Yeah,
had
okay, I
smoked-
wanna hear
think
that
he
shit.
was talking about he smoked some shit called Blue Dream. and
That was
he
the first
high
time I
as
smoked,
fuck.
actually. Yeah, that was the first time I smoked weed. I smoked some Blue Dream. It was homecoming, MTSU, freshman year, and I went to some buddies' crib. They lived over in Raiders Ridge, back when it was Raiders Ridge. And I worked with him in high school. I worked at the movies with him, and they went to MT. So they in there smoking, you know. I ain't never smoked before, ever. It ain't never been around me. like to. So I'm just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Said it ain't never been around me, nigga. We was roommates.
But you didn't like smoke in the room.
True.
And this was in November, so this was very early on. So those first couple months, I don't know how, but I didn't smoke.
Yeah.
Didn't know about it. So I go to their apartment, they smoking, and I'm just standing in the kitchen because I'm just there.
Yeah.
And niggas is in around the island in the kitchen. You know how it's set up, right? And she's not paying attention. But you know how it's set up in the kitchens in the college apartments.
Yeah. You talking
Niggas
about
is-
over there at the shit by the gym?
Right. And
Oh, no. You said Raiders Ridge.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, I remember. My bad.
Man.
And
I
so
like what they
niggas is just standing up around there and they passing the thing around and I ain't want to be no square. And nigga passed it to me.
So it came to you.
It came to me. I
Pressure.
ain't want to be no
Oh,
square. So I
peer
said,
pressure did it to him.
Was it it was a real hit?
it was a couple hits. I ain't want to be no super square.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like
And then-
I feel like I looked like a bitch when I first did it because I did not know what I was doing. I held it like this.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I held it like this.
Like
So
a-
niggas knew I wasn't a smoker,
like a
right?
like a recorder.
Yeah. I was like, with 2 hands, right? And then I passed it, and then it came back to me. I don't think I was supposed to hit it the second time because it came back pretty quick, but I hit it again and I passed it. A few minutes later, I felt like I was floating. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was walking, I couldn't feel my feet walking,
Whoa.
but I felt like I was floating.
He was high as hell.
I was high as a motherfucker. I ain't never been that high.
Because he ain't never been high.
I'm saying like since then,
no, for real.
I've never felt like I was floating. I dead ass didn't think I was. I thought I was levitating that night. So it's funny because we go to the big party. What was it like? Gorilla Thriller. We go to Gorilla Thriller. I'm hiding a bitch, dude. I'm high as a motherfucker.
Lit.
High as hell. And I didn't drive, right?
Oh man.
I didn't drive.
Man.
So I'm in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? I'm hiding a motherfucker. They smoking in the car. I'm smoking with niggas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We done took a couple shots. Gorilla Thriller, I think, was the big party that homecoming. So they drive there. One of my homies, it felt like a surreal thing. Like he paid this fucking security to let us go straight in.
Oh, yeah,
Like
for
you
sure.
skip that long ass line.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't have to pay nothing. I'm high as hell, dog. I don't think nothing's real. I don't you feel me? I'm lit.
You had a VIP experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Nigga.
he don't be stepping out like that.
Yeah. So
And this was back then.
You was out.
I was high as a
Damn.
motherfucker. I was high as hell.
Was it something that you actually did that you remember that was like, damn, you was high as fuck? Like what is something that you did that day?
Oh, it was at night. It was at night when I
Or that night, or there's like a particular action that you actually was you fucking with somebody being stupid, goofy?
I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, but
You say you left this nigga a voicemail.
because I was high as fuck.
Saying what though?
I don't remember. Bro.
He was just hot, like just saying some high ass shit. Bro, I'm talking.
I ain't never been high and left a motherfucker a voicemail.
I was 18.
Nigga, I'm talking about the
I was
whole
still doing
length you
voicemails
can
back
leave,
then.
the longest length that you can leave a
3
voicemail.
minutes. It's 3 minutes and 30
Damn.
seconds.
I left it.
The whole 3:30, my
He
nigga.
was excited though. I ain't gonna lie.
After then, every time I did anything, I smoked. I started smoking then. I don't know who my first plug was. It might have been TJ.
Right? I assume it was. I mean, no.
I'm just saying he's the only person I knew that was smoking weed. So not that he was selling it, but
Yeah.
I don't know where to get it from.
For sure.
He's one of my cool friends.
He's not a square.
He's not a square.
Exactly.
He knows where to get this stuff.
Exactly.
You know?
He's hip as shit.
Had a few cool friends.
A little too hip for me, honestly. We don't
You
like
know,
how hip you are.
TJ just wasn't at school enough. Like, he worked a lot our freshman year. So, the partying I thought he would be doing, it didn't get there. It didn't get there. He did more partying in fucking high school.
Probably in Cali
And you
too.
weren't invited.
I was lame. I was a square.
You could have went to a party.
Nobody ever invited
No
you.
one ever invited
That's
me
what
to
I be
anything.
telling niggas. Niggas always be TJ never invited me.
Bro,
Nigga,
I didn't
who
know.
was
Hey,
I?
let's
Nigga,
be real. I didn't know TJ like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like that until
TJ
I
I didn't
Stop
like
it, bro.
TJ.
I didn't know
Stop,
TJ.
bro. You was quiet and shit, but TJ was cool as a
I
motherfucker.
He was cool with all the cool
I was
kids.
not
All
the
the
problem.
cool-
I
all the
was
cool
cool
niggas.
with
Any
cool
cool- any
niggas, but
kid-
I was not a cool nigga.
Any kid that did drugs,
I agree,
you knew
you were
TJ.
not-
threw
You knew
parties at his
TJ
house.
knew.
Hey, I
He
was
threw
not a cool
parties
nigga, was
at
I?
his
I
crib,
don't think
and
he-
motherfuckers would
I was
attend.
not. I was cool with like the people that people thought was cool or whatever, but
Yeah.
I wasn't a cool nigga.
You were friends with the in crowd.
Thank you. Yeah,
To
He was
people who
cool.
weren't,
He was
you were
cool.
cool, right?
He was cool.
because I was accessible to y'all. Y'all felt like
Exactly.
We was like, we know TJ. TJ's in class with us. Well, he's out of school. TJ's something totally different.
Oh God,
Apparently, he been too bleezy.
been too bleezy.
Been
really.
too bleezy.
Really.
I don't know what y'all referring to.
Oh God.
I ain't know niggas was smoking. I ain't know what weed was, bro.
What? We used to be in the class. Where the weed at?
Yeah, haha.
For real. R.P. Damon, by the way. That's who I used to do that with. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
In the hallways. That was my nigga. He really didn't smoke, but he knew I smoked. You know why I smoke? I met that nigga John Lee.
I don't know why, but peer pressure was just never a thing to where anyone could give me the smoke back.
But none wasn't even him. No, I take
No.
that back. I was smoking regular because of him. That nigga June, right before school, 5:30 in the morning at the bus station, had some sour diesel.
Yeah,
High as fuck.
June? Are you talking about?
Yes.
Big June bug, money talk June.
Like, bro, you trying to smoke bourbon? Like he was like 12 or some shit.
That's crazy with a name like that. You're doing that? I would think you're a straight A student.
Cornelius.
He made good grades.
That's
I don't
another
know.
thing.
We had
TJ
French
made
class
good
together.
grades.
I don't know.
TJ wasn't like a dumb kid, so like he was
He
smoking
just
weed,
looked dumb.
but he was in like really like
Them classes.
accelerated classes.
Yeah, I was in class with TJ.
Like, oh, this nigga's smart too.
Oh God.
What kind of classes were you in?
Yeah, you was in them class. No.
I wasn't in the ones he was in. I was in regular honors classes. Niggas had AP classes.
Rodney was
and-
in
I
small
had-
math.
No, bro, that's senior year. I was in bridge math. Fucking stop. Just fucking stop, okay?
I was too.
The special kids math.
Bridge math is a class you take when you don't want to do anything. Like I had the option to take something else. I could have took some shit I would have failed, but I took bridge math.
Nah, I just didn't want to take all the extra.
Exactly.
I know.
Y'all got it, bro.
But
You
you
could
took
have.
AP government.
I was
Y'all could
interested
have
in
took
it,
bridge math
and
if
I was
y'all
good at
wanted
that
to.
shit. That's why they put
They
me
tried
in
to put me in bridge math.
It's
but
government.
I
It's
wasn't
not-
fucking with that.
fucking equations and shit. It's government. We learned about politics
So the reason why you
Wait,
wasn't
took
fucking
an
with
AP
bridge
one,
math,
though. That's crazy.
because we were talking about politics. It was cool. It was fun actually keeping up with what's going on and like talking about it. Like that was cool to
But
me.
they had that class in a non AP version. You didn't have to take AP.
It was a good ass class. Why wouldn't I take it? If I had the opportunity to take it, why not take it?
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't have been in bridge math. So if you was in
No,
bridge
I
math,
was not finna do nothing
You was
with
special
this.
needs.
Yeah. I wasn't finna do nothing with it. It was over with. It was over with.
yeah, I didn't want to challenge myself.
Not in that, nah.
What are you talking about? I didn't want to. I had an
Not-
office work job.
okay.
class,
So what was your
turn up.
grade? Weren't we in office worker at the same time?
Were we not
Which
in the same
office?
office?
Yeah.
Which office?
Nah,
We weren't in the same office, but we had office work
We
at
had
the
done
same time.
Yeah. Y'all
Me and
had
Amir were in the same office.
Yeah.
Me,
You- yes.
and Amir.
Yeah, it was like 10 of us.
And it was
Damn.
It was somebody.
Y'all had the
else.
health and
It was
science. Y'all had
Alex.
Mr.
Keely.
Why was there so many of y'all? God damn.
Because
in
we
the office
ain't had
working?
nothing else to do.
Really?
Yeah.
I was in
the
Dr.
main
Jenkins.
office. I hated that shit.
Right there in that first hallway by the
Fuck
cafeteria.
that nigga.
Mr. Dollar would make us do. Shout out Mr. Dollar
Yeah,
too.
shout
by
out
the way.
Shout out
Mr.
Mr.
Dollar.
Dollar.
I seen him not that long ago.
Word.
I follow him on Twitter.
This is $1.
Dollar.
Boy,
Shout out Young Jeezy because of Mr. Dollar. He loves Young Jeezy.
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Dollar is really funny.
One of my favorite teachers.
He wasn't even a teacher. He was a
guidance
guidance
counselor.
Exactly, but I had to work in his office.
He wasn't even in my guidance counselor. I fucked with, bro. This was crazy.
Like a few weeks ago,
He
I
fucked
think it was
with all
on
the black
Contrary. You
kids.
said having a black teacher,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean anything or something like that.
It wasn't like necessary.
Necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I
certain
beg to
time-
differ.
I think it is.
It is necessary.
It is definitely.
You have to have a black male teacher as a teacher at some point in your life.
You need to know one that
I never had one.
We, motherfucker, we
Oh,
was in the
okay.
same
It was a-
class.
Yeah, I talked about
And that's
psychology.
like-
Okay, that might have been the only one though. Like,
You had
that's,
Mr. Harden and Mr.
that
Baxter?
was the
didn't
one.
have- okay,
No.
I did have Dr.
Did you have-
Baxter.
Dr.
I did have
Baxter.
Dr.
Dr. Baxter.
Okay.
Dr. Baxter.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
a
he had
black
a
male.
few.
But Dr. Baxter was a dick.
Mr. Phillips was probably the dopest
Phillips
one.
was-
Oh,
my
and
one.
we had Mr. Peach. We had Mr.
Mr.
Peach
Peach was a
together.
white man.
Oh, my bad.
He's a white man.
Oh my
I
goodness.
forgot he is white. I was thinking about male teachers that
No,
I've
no,
had
no,
with
no.
him.
Black male teachers. And
I'm
the
tripping.
fact that I think
I apologize.
I've had a handful. Like, and not only teachers, like, you know, like counselors or something like that, like camp counselors and fun companies.
It was always like a counselor or something. that was
Just seeing a
something
black
like
man
or
in that
principal.
role of authority or something like that. Like, not only seeing it as a white man or a white woman, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that a black person could be in those roles and in those positions. Subconsciously for a child should see that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, like a black male principal, shit like that.
Like when I was in kindergarten, I had a black male principal. I think I only
Me
saw
too.
him once, but the only time,
No, you seen it twice. Freshman year of high school.
no, kindergarten.
I know, but freshman year of high school, we had a black male principal.
No, yeah, and I saw him all the time, but I mean my kindergarten year. And granted, I don't remember much. But I don't remember seeing that man only one time. But the only reason why I remember him being a black man in my room that, you know, you're in one room all damn day. On the intercom was a cutout, not of his head, but it was like a caricature, like of a bald black man. It was his like face. So I knew that the announcements was coming from him. And
That's funny.
subconsciously,
He was like, I'm going to be your principal.
not I'm gonna be a principal, but I feel like
He was
early on you need to know that those positions can be held by someone that looks like you.
Do you want to hold a position like that?
No, but I don't
Me
think that specific position is the example. Like the example is, or the example you're trying to set is
I'm
any
not gonna
position.
lie
of
though,
power.
because when you like
Or of
even in like a
authority.
workplace, if you got like a
No, that's
if like
what-
the
that's what I'm talking
boss
about,
or the
a general.
owner is a black man, it's like, damn, like
My dad was a manager.
oh God,
Like from when I was born, my dad's always been a manager at a fucking fast food
I ain't gonna
restaurant.
lie, I
So
always
I've
thought that
always
was
seen
cool.
that.
I always thought that was the coolest shit. Right, Dad.
It was cool all the way up until high school, because he was like district, so he was over a few of them. He's the big boss if you work at a motherfucker. It's not the GM's, the nigga head, above him.
He the nigga that got to wear the button down fucking shirt. And a
That say
tie.
Wendy's on the motherfucker, and so once you get to high school, motherfuckers start working at Wendy's. So they down the street at the one that they be like, damn, your daddy mean. Like, I know,
real?
right? I know, right? I know, right? Oh, so he do that shit there too, right? Okay,
Damn.
cool.
Mr.
It
Rod,
ain't different.
damn, Mr. Rod, mean, I would never.
Nah, he's like stern.
I would have never thought though, for real. He just seemed like a.
I mean, he's a
nice
cool.
ass
He's
cool
a
dude.
really cool man. He's a cool guy for sure, 100%. But like, he
He don't want to hear no
He don't
bullshit.
play.
don't play. No,
He don't play that bullshit. I
Yeah.
feel him. That makes sense.
you got to get done.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I can't even remember right now because I'm high as hell. But what did he used to always say? Work before play or some bullshit like some crazy like that.
He said something crazy.
Something like, and he used to always say it, and he'd be like, yeah, all right, okay. All right, damn. you know what I'm saying? Cool guy, though, man. Cool guy. But yeah, niggas used to be like, that's your daddy? Yeah, your daddy me. Yeah, man, I know.
You
Oh,
know?
goddamn.
See, everybody used to think my dad was mean. They'd be like, your dad's so nice.
Your
I
dad,
was
your
I
dad
ain't
seemed
never
cool
thought
too.
mean of your dad.
Like,
I ain't
my
never-
dad's facial expression is never like a, hi, I'm giddy and smiling. It's just like a, I'm in the room. What's up? And then you start talking to him, and like he started being childish as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
like,
fucking childish.
Because
He don't do nothing but make jokes all day.
I think the first time I like actually met him, he was like, "Oh, so you TJ?" And then
Ha!
of course he had some slick ass joke or something slick to say. I'm like, "Damn, hold on, this nigga just trying to
Yes.
Nigga
off
fried
the
your
wham.
ass
off the wham,
off the rib.
nigga,
Like, do I even have authority to get back? Like,
Right, I ain't even met you for real yet, nigga. Hold on, old Caesar looking ass.
Man, stop.
First of all, you're not gonna be racist and call my daddy a gorilla.
They ain't racist.
Was he a gorilla? I thought it was a chimp.
That's racist.
Was it a chimpanzee?
They call niggas monkeys.
TJ is racist. TJ is racist. You know he don't like black bitches and shit.
Nah, just not dark skins.
Cause he think they look like monkeys.
The fact that we were saying that is so funny, bro.
And TJ he just be sitting right here looking like, what?
Because it ain't
I love
true,
black
but
bitches.
like,
At all.
It's
I mean,
not.
I thought, I don't know. I really don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying?
it's fun to poke fun.
Nah, I know you like dark skin. Come on.
Yeah, I know you like that.
No, he don't. He like racially ambiguous bitches.
Like, what is you?
As soon as they start saying black, don't worry about it.
He asked, what is you?
What is you first? Gotta know what I'm doing right now.
This might not mix.
I ain't never seen that combination before. You said Swiss and German and Jamaican?
You know black mixed with everything.
That hair's kind of curly, though. You know what I'm saying? That hair's kind of curly. You know what I'm saying? The mind's mighty bright, man. Oh, no, man. Oh, man.
Shout out all the nines and dimes.
All
right?
the nines and
Right?
dimes. All the tings.
And he does not think black bitches are a part of nines or dimes.
Don't
so
look kinda
Don't
Asian.
holler at him.
Don't look kinda Asian. What is that? You said Taiwan. Oh, I never fucked with Taiwan before. I done seen Filipino. I don't know about Taiwan.
Here.
What that tastes like?
Man, do niggas got topics?
Yeah, man. Niggas got topics. Pooh Shiesty in jail for 5 years.
That's solidified now.
Free that man.
He was gonna get 8.
They gonna free him in 5.
They gonna free that nigga in 3.
He gonna be on probation.
Are they?
I don't know.
I think it's the federal penitentiary.
He a rapper though. That shit don't matter though.
All he gotta do is snitch on somebody.
Bobby did that whole shit.
I mean, El Chapo on the feds. You know.
True. Shiesty.
True.
Like Bobby Shmurda in the feds.
I think he got to do 5 years.
So is it over for Pooh Shiesty?
No, because he gonna be able to come out and talk about all his jail stories and his raps.
He finna come out converted. He gonna be a Muslim.
Pooh Shiesty.
Nah, he gonna come back probably.
Pooh Shiesty.
He gonna be.
Pooh Shiesty.
But nah, I think he gonna have a reunion because of the way technology is and streaming is and social media is and where it will be in 5 years.
I
I'm
feel
pretty
like-
sure he's gonna come out and you'll probably come out with
He'll be fine.
And he still got connections, plenty of connections.
He's
between-
on the Gucci man.
Exactly. Gucci Mane plus
Him and Fujiano are sitting down for a while, huh?
yeah. Two of they the stars.
The stars.
What Gucci Mane gonna do? He
You got to keep rapping.
Man, he been trying to find. He been rolling the dice on.
The Icy Girls are pretty good, and then Big
He
Walk
done
Dog
cut
is
one?
pretty good.
He done cut one. He done cut a couple people and signed a
Yeah.
couple.
He let one nigga go.
He shuffling.
Wop.
That, all I'm saying is
Lil Wop.
he giving them some.
Yeah, he let Lil Wop go.
after about a year, if you ain't it, he go ahead and go, Brian, look, here you go.
Because every year he's gonna drop a So Icy tape.
Or something, yeah.
Is he trying to be like the hood version of J. Cole?
No, this is like
No.
everybody. He trying to
What
be
you mean?
Gucci.
Yeah.
Like I'm asking if it's gonna be like his label doing the mixtape.
Everybody
Yeah,
do that.
but everybody doing
do
that.
that.
Everybody does that.
Every rapper
everybody
got-
signed to somebody else.
Exactly. Big Mill
But
got
like-
Dream Chasers.
But
Rick
I'm saying,
Ross
do they
got,
do like mixtapes together?
Yes.
Yeah, like Paper Route,
Yo Gotti, CMG, Paper Out got a
Oh.
tape.
Okay, you guys, why
Dreams.
are y'all?
I'm not-
Y'all
I'm-
are bombarding me with nigga
No.
music.
No,
We just saying, we just giving examples.
I don't
Like this
fucking
ain't nothing
know.
new.
like the whole labels.
This ain't nothing new, is what we trying to
Yeah,
say.
whole rap or groups or labels, they'll drop a.
Anybody that got a label, which is everybody, done did that. MMG, Dream Chasers, which is MMG,
QC.
Dreamville.
Dreamville, which is Rock Nation, which done did it.
Mm-hmm.
Good Music, which is Rock
Good Music.
Nation, that done did it.
Yeah.
Master P did it with No Limit.
Hot Boys,
Hot Boys and Cash Money did it.
Young Money.
Young Money did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah,
y'all
niggas-
know a lot about rap music.
I mean,
Like, I didn't know that.
you probably know a lot about pop or some shit.
like
Actually, I don't.
I don't know
or
about
gospel.
back in the day, but these days it's
I
really
know.
easy. Like the link tree is so easy these days.
Like,
To
I never
link who
realized
is
so many
to
people
who.
are.
Like Gunna to Young Thug
Meshed.
is a link because of YSL. Like he budded off of Young Thug.
So is Lil Baby, right?
Lil Baby's on QC though. So Lil Baby goes with Migos. Lil Baby goes with
P.
because they on the same label.
Label. They are the same label.
But I'm just saying on the same label.
Label.
Oh, you just talking about label.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
talking
they
about team.
don't- they
Because
show-
they both on the QC tape, right? Like Sweetie and Cardi B is. Like,
Sweetie
Yeah,
and
true.
Cardi B don't like each other?
no, they on QC.
Oh.
Uh,
The City Girls is QC too, right?
City Girls is QC.
That's a lot of niggas.
Yeah, Yachty.
Lil Yachty QC. Duke Deuce is QC.
Deuces, QC.
Isaiah Rashad, we can get to that too. TDE, but TDE is its own thing. But that's a team. Do y'all want to talk about Isaiah Rashad?
He didn't really address it.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna say,
didn't.
He didn't.
He
It
did.
was like a really, like somebody was, it like the title says, Isaiah Rashad addresses the sex tape stuff. And I was like, okay, he gonna have a little monologue. And he talking about some, y'all tweets have kept me alive. Bitch, I
like
need
that's
to
cool
know,
or whatever. But like,
are you gay or bisexual? Which one?
yeah,
I
like
mean, either way.
like either way is cool.
Are you gay or bisexual?
Which one is,
I knew and you know what I
were
said
you
when I
bi
seen it?
curious?
I said this is exactly what I knew he would do. I knew he wouldn't come out and say something for real, but you got to address it.
But like that's him addressing it though. I mean, that's telling us
That's
all we need to
not.
know, right?
No.
Nah.
That's him. That's
Bruh,
him performing.
All
and
you
getting
did was
a
make a
bag.
montage of everything we've been asking and gave no answer. So you should have put the video up of you fucking getting your dick sucking, you sucking dick. Might as well been that.
I mean, that's already out there though. So
No, you should have put that up on your
him
Coachella
having
screen.
him not saying nothing speaks. Okay, that actually is okay. So
It says enough for you.
yeah,
No, it doesn't say enough because I need to know what kind of gay are you? Are you gay?
It
Bro.
says
Or are
enough,
you, like,
like
bisexual?
Lowski.
It
say
does.
it say enough
because-
in the sense of one, I am gonna listen to you next time you motherfucking drop something. But if you don't say something then, I'm off the boat, bro.
okay, I feel.
I'm off of it. I'm really off of it. And I want to be off of it now because you play like I wasn't watching none of that Coachella bullshit. I don't give a fuck about Coachella. I'm be real. So whether you did that shit or not, I wouldn't give a fuck. But this was a big thing that was trending at 3 a.m. Like I get up at 8 a.m. This shit was trending 4 hours ago. What? What time did you get on stage? 2? Why is this so swept under when we're asleep? Like I really pay attention to that Top Dog bullshit. Like y'all not getting like Kendrick. Thanks for dropping. Thanks for trying to divert. But we own this nigga still.
I mean, he not TDE.
He PG Lang, but this is last shit on TDE.
What is PG Lane?
Kendrick Lamar's new label
Yeah.
with Baby King.
What? I'm not on this.
Yes.
I'm not on this.
So that's another family tree branch.
I was
Yeah.
wondering when Kendrick was going to go ahead and start his.
May 13th.
Wow.
Apparently that's when he hits the stage at some festival. Rolling Loud, maybe some Coachella.
I like Baby King and Kendrick. It give me Key Glock and Dolph vibes.
They are related.
You know
They
what I'm saying?
cousins. They actual cousins.
See what I'm
Like
saying?
Dolph and Key Glock.
Yeah. And like the similarities.
Very
And
weird
rap style.
West Coast shit.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Said very weird.
Like I don't know why nobody ever considers like Tyler and Kendrick kind of the same kind of West Coast shit. Because Kendrick gets very weird.
No.
Is it because Kendrick's weird is cooler than Tyler's weird?
I think yes. Because Tyler is
How
his
is
own
Kendrick
weird.
Kendrick
Kendrick
does the little voice. He gets in those weird.
Come on
but it's
now.
cool. That's what I'm saying. Like,
come
it's
on,
weird,
like
but
Kendrick
it's cool.
get weird.
It's cool.
Weird. He'll like use his voice in like different inflections.
But like,
he be acting
but
possessed
then he'll
and
be
shit.
screaming sometimes. He'll be drunk sometimes. Like he gets very characteristic.
He gets very
Yeah.
in his
theatrical.
music.
Very
gets
theatrical.
He does get
That's
theatrical.
that's
I'll say more theatrical and weird. Like Tyler is two completely different.
It's
things,
weird
bro.
for niggas to be theatrical.
it is.
I would say it's a different.
It is weird for niggas to be theatrical.
It's like
It's quote unquote odd.
it's like a
Is
nigga
it
being
not?
in theater in high school, like a black person, especially a black guy who's straight.
Can you see
To be
yourself
into
just
theater?
being around a bunch of theatrical niggas on the regular?
If you knew a nigga like Kendrick that was that erratic and sporadic, like
Do we know that that's
no,
what he's
we don't,
like?
We don't.
Just-
We're just saying like because of the music.
It's just like
It's the
Kanye
music,
is
yo.
a weird ass nigga too.
But in
Kanye's
like
all
the,
into that
in the
theatric
shit that
shit.
y'all talking about when he's screaming and shit, like nigga, that's like him playing a role.
I know
Yeah,
he's a
that's fine.
fucking
But
theater
who else does?
major.
Who else plays roles in their music?
They all play the same role.
Everybody else is who
Thug
they are.
Nigga. That's it.
No one else plays a
I'm
role
a
of
hard ass
someone
nigga.
else.
That's it.
Boom. That does make it weird.
He's very different.
That is different. That's all weird means. It ain't a bad
Yes,
TJ
thing.
TJ
I'm not
just wanna
saying,
disagree.
but I'm just saying it's like what y'all trying to say. Him and Tyler is the same type of weird. That's not. No.
I'm not saying they're the same type of weird. I'm saying that they both are weird. So why don't we ever group that weird shit together?
'Cause
Like no one ever says Tyler and Kendrick in the same sentence as far as
They don't-
creativity.
I mean,
Cause like
Yes, they do.
I've never heard it.
As far as creativity,
As far as creativity,
I've heard
never,
them in the
I've
same
never heard it.
conversation. As far as
I haven't.
creativity, I haven't heard them. They're not in the same. People don't compare them because of the music.
They're both rappers. They both make
Yeah,
rap that covers all genres and all races.
but
Like
the shit Tyler be talking about be kind of sometimes it's just.
at
What?
first it was crazy. These days it isn't as crazy.
No, he got his songs where he preaching. Don't get it twisted. Tyler be spitting some real shit. I've been listening to Tyler like as far as like this year, like more.
He's trying to spit like
You know what I'm
rich
saying?
rap now.
He be spitting. Tyler can rap his ass off, but like it be them songs too. It just be like, bro, what the fuck? This is
You know
weird
what
as
my,
hell. What
you
are
know
you
what my
talking
thing
about?
is about Tyler?
I just
Like,
can't relate to it.
He got one is hard to relate to, but a lot of music is kind of hard to relate to.
Okay.
But Tyler, he just ain't hopped over that cool factor yet. Like he is cool, but like it is something like it's a ceiling he's hitting that the rest of these guys aren't hitting. Maybe he's too young. 'cause
Tyler hasn't
Tyler
figured
be
out
real-
his
think he
way
give a
to
fuck about
cross
music.
Yeah.
over
I
to
think
a
that's
more black
probably
audience.
what it is.
Yeah, Tyler
He,
got
has,
black-
he just
be
hasn't
winning
figured out
Grammys
how
and
to
shit, fool.
transfer his shit over to a black audience.
there we
Is
go.
what
Boom.
Tyler-
But that's not his audience
What
though.
you
He
say?
is.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
he
able to
hasn't
transfer
figured
over
out
to the
how to
black
do
audience.
it yet. To like where he can like still be like that weird ass black guy, but it's somebody that all black because there's weird black people out here. We know.
Okay.
But
But they're cool.
they cool, yeah. But like your regular, everyday nigga ain't finna listen to him. They can be like, man, this nigga weird as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because
hasn't
Tyler
figured-
himself
he
is
hasn't
weird
figured a
though.
way to, but he hasn't figured out a way to be that cool
He ain't
black
attempting to.
weird guy that like everybody is cool with, like all
As-
the black people, white people, all of that.
As far as niggas in music that black people don't listen to, like Tyler, Kid Cudi, Travis kind of.
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, Jordan Lucas.
Lucas.
Jordan Lucas.
But like still have enough of a black fan base. Like Tyler has black fans.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
just the odd black fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't see TJ listening to Tyler.
No,
TJ, I know you listen to Tyler, but you don't bump Tyler.
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
not gonna.
He
I
be
don't
bumping all
bump-
kinds
You
of
don't
shit,
bump
though. I
Tyler.
ain't gonna lie. He be on some 70s rap some days. It just be crazy.
70s
TJ listen to
rap.
like West Coast shit.
He eclectic than a motherfucker, bro. He listen to, he done pulled up on me bumping some whole 90s, a whole just 90s fucking playlist or some shit. It had to be hip hop, and this is like, all right.
In college,
I can dig
TJ
it.
was responsible for most of the music I like. He put me on the half of the music I listened to.
So TJ made you cool.
No. I didn't say that.
So when did you become like cool then? If you
Like
weren't
the
cool
music I was
before?
listening to in high school was the same music everyone was listening to. Like
Yeah.
J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Those were the top people. And then like Tyler was a thing, ASAP was a thing.
ASAP was.
Chief Keef
I
was
was
a
on the
thing.
ASAP fucking wave. Damn, I remember
You know
ASAP.
what I'm saying?
ASAP Mob when they first came
Once
out.
we got to college, like the niggas that he was on Gunna way before Gunna got mainstream success. Like
I say more Thug than probably than Gunna. It was probably
I was
Thug
no like I
and
remember
Uzi.
I remember vividly. TJ would pull up in whatever car it was, bumping that
Like
OK
three different
song.
cars.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Back when it was a very new song, right? And I had no clue who Lil Baby. I had no clue who Lil Baby was.
Yeah.
Had no clue who Gunna was. All I remember was
Talking
Young
about,
Thug
like,
was on
them
that shit.
years. Okay.
Yeah, was that like 2015, 2014, kinda.
Whenever I got back from Cali, I guess.
So 2016,
I don't remember.
whatever that
But,
was.
yeah.
Not 2016. I was pretty in my ways. But like early on in college, TJ was listening to a lot of that different shit. Like XXX, I didn't know who the fuck that was, bro.
Oh yeah,
See, I missed all
He
that
liked-
shit, man.
it was
Damn.
crazy that he liked him.
I didn't know
I
who
think it's
Smoke
crazy that
Perp
he
was. I didn't know who Trippie Redd was. I didn't know who
Triple Red still only got one song that I like.
Lil Xan. I still don't know who Lil Xan is. I'm a big.
Didn't he
dog
listen to
for
Lil
you.
Pump too?
You ain't never listened to Lil Pump. He listened to 6ix9ine. Yes, you
Okay.
did, bro. I know it's not cool no
I
more.
didn't. No,
I know
look,
it's not
look.
cool no more.
I
But you
didn't
put
Gun
me,
Mo? Oh my
put
God.
me- you put me on. I did not know who that was until you said
Little
something.
Billy nigga.
I wasn't listening to 6ix9ine.
Okay, but you definitely put me on the 6ix9ine.
I probably told you who he was, and I
Gummo
listened
was
to-
definitely out before the crate. You just dip him. You just a slick dip like that.
No, I got it on the camera.
He said a slick dude.
You ain't gonna get your jacket.
It's a little chilly out there.
All right, goodbye. Have a nice life.
Contrary to the bullshit. Make sure y'all check that out. It's out today. Okay. I put in the group chat, nigga.
Niggas gonna be checking the chat.
Well, now that he's gone, I can ask my question.
What's the word?
No, I'm kidding.
What time are we at?
um,
Or you didn't even in the recording, so we're technically at a different time.
yeah. So it says 52, but I feel like I maybe started recording like maybe 5 minutes before.
So probably like 47, 46-ish.
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
But-
cool with me.
Okay. So my question is, I seen this on.
I'm gonna sit next to TJ too, man.
my bad.
Oh no, you got it. You was finna put your arm over there. You got it. You was finna, yeah. Relax.
My question is, would you rather fart uncontrollably or cry unconsolably during sex?
Cry. I'd rather cry.
You'd rather cry?
Yeah.
Which would you rather do? Cry?
I didn't cry when I came before, for sure. I had to come to cry to cry for, cry about.
You would cry?
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't know what drug I was on.
But you cried?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I would have been wilding for real. It's 420. Turn up. Eat your veggies, guys. Shout out to Smitten. Hold on. Can they see this? Let me get proper.
Like, you did a very half-ass get up. Hey, it took you a minute to get your ass up, too. You were struggling.
You know it out here.
Yeah. But yeah, they have really nice, good quality clothing. Go cop something. But back to you crying. Why did you cry?
It was amazing. Whatever endorphins I let out that day or that time, I don't know if it was just built up. Like, sex is amazing. And at that time, it was amazing. Really amazing. So I cried. I do remember crying.
Was it
She
like,
see you
was it like
cry?
a...
No, this was like, it was like making love type shit. Like,
Y'all,
So
was you
she
crying
seen you
on
cry.
this bitch?
You didn't answer my fucking
she
question.
see me crying.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like, I wasn't like, sobbing.
it was
I shed a
like-
tear though. I shed a couple tears. Like I was like, shit. Yeah, man, it got to me. You know what I'm saying? It got to me. It really touched me.
Oh, shit.
It really got to me. And it felt amazing.
And you cried.
I cried, she cried, we crowed.
No way.
Yeah.
She cried too.
Bitch crying like I didn't have that.
Oh,
I
my
had,
God.
A woman. Oh, let me stop. A woman crying before that wouldn't be the first time. No, I've
That's
had
crazy. If
sex with a woman
somebody,
and she's like
if somebody started crying,
tears,
while we
like
were
tears
having-
have come out of her eyes. I wouldn't say she was sad.
like
You know what I'm
tears-
saying? She
no.
wasn't sad.
No,
Quite
I
the
done had
opposite.
okay, yeah, I done had that before too. I done
Yeah,
had
she
a
was like,
woman like,
I'm
yeah,
like, well, yeah,
she
I
done
get
it.
shed,
Like, what,
yeah,
But,
like,
shed
she was
some
like,
tears,
what?
yeah.
like worn out. You know what I'm saying? Like it was almost a cry
Hey,
of joy.
you might as well go and get back on Clubhouse and doing all that moaning and shit.
I'm Lakeith. I'm Lakeith.
I mean,
I'm not Lakeith. I'm not Lakeith.
say it one more time for the people.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
The people. I said the
That's
people.
what the people wanted to hear. I gave that
What
to the folks.
TJ wanted to hear.
The
TJ
people.
I gave that to the folks.
The people.
Yeah, the people.
The people.
TJ,
Yeah, I've cried,
you've crowed. Okay.
but I haven't like afterward. I haven't just laid there like. Would I think be funny like when you have sex and like her legs get to shaking? I think that's hilarious. I think that's funny. Like that
That
little
should
shake
be
is funny.
That's hilarious. But you crowed.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh
It was great.
TJ, why would you pick cry over fart?
Why?
Mhm.
Because who want to be farting like during sex, just
You know what I'm
like
saying?
uncontrollably? That ain't like. I mean, he cried, so shit.
Man, look, men cry.
Men cry.
Men cry.
But this says cry unconsolably. So that means like you'd be like weeping.
Like there's nothing she could do to make me stop. Essentially,
yeah, like you're just like weeping, crying, like ugly faces,
Nah,
nose,
nah.
snot, all of that.
I'd still rather do that than fart.
Uncontrollably.
Yeah,
Right?
'Cause I-
fuck around and
'cause
shit
that's
on,
not-
like.
you said you'll fuck around and shit on yourself.
I mean, if you just farting uncontrollably, like, come on, like you just gonna keep farting. It ain't no shit finna come out. You just gonna keep farting.
No. Like, link them.
Like, let's really think about like,
of
no,
all,
don't,
Let's really
no,
think.
no.
Let's really think this.
First of all, I've had gas all day before, and at no point was I like, oh my God, I'm finna
gotta
shit on
shit.
myself. That's all air. That ain't no shit. That's air.
These days it's different. Like I
You
remember.
can fart with no. There's no shit coming behind it. You can fart with no shit coming behind it.
I have heard
None.
there's shit particles that come out when you fart.
Yeah, but they're like small particles. They're like, it's not finna be like, oh, I just shit on
I
myself
ain't letting no
after
turd
I
out there.
farted.
I ain't letting no drop out. Ain't no big drop coming out.
You know, when
Ain't
I,
nothing coming out.
anytime
unless I
I sit
wanted
on the
to.
toilet, if I sit on the toilet and I fart,
That's not what I'm
don't nothing come out. Like it be taking a second for something to come out. If I fart, I'd be like, all right, this gonna be. No,
A
it's
good
just
one.
it just be loud air, and it be happening sometimes at work. And the bathrooms don't have no sound barrier at all.
Funny enough, I fart a lot before I go to sleep. I just lay on my stomach. Good night. Good night.
No, I think
Really
I farted
time
in
to
my
go to
sleep.
sleep now. Everybody's ready.
I ain't gonna lie. I slick be gassy before I like fall asleep too. Recently, I don't know what.
Like I take a shit in the morning.
No,
I think everybody should, right?
I think you're supposed to. But I don't be eating enough food on a lot of days. So like I wake up, my stomach is empty. I already shit out everything. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
I hate when I wake up and my stomach's hitting my spine.
Because
because I didn't eat dinner that night or something, something crazy. Or I smoked right before I went to bed or something crazy like that.
And it feel like
I smoked on an empty stomach and then I went to sleep type shit. Like I'm just waking up with smoke and ash in my stomach. I need nutrient. I need vitamins. You know what I'm saying?
oh my god, hilarious. No,
I'm gonna eat after this.
like it feels like when your stomach be touching your spine, it feel like somebody has a string to your umbilical cord and just yank that shit back and pull your belly button all the way down to the back of your spine.
It feels terrible.
And then like if you sit there and just let it keep hitting the back of your spine, it's like it slowly go up.
And then I can't brush my teeth because I'm gonna throw up some bile.
Oh, it won't be that hard.
I'm not doing it again because I'm trying to miss it. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. That was good. That was a good one too.
You ready?
What
You gotta
the
do it
fuck is
again.
wrong with this nigga?
You ain't never threw up some bile in the morning?
What
From
if
brushing my teeth and not having ate? No. What the fuck?
Rodney was looking at you like, well, I
threw up
guess
some
I'm
bile
weird,
before.
bitch.
I was like,
So you done did that before?
No.
but you know it's possible.
I done threw up before while brushing my teeth, but like I ain't threw up no bile.
I don't know that I've done that before.
I threw up
Bile?
food.
Yeah. Not bowel. Not shit.
No.
It's the shit
I
juices,
know not
baby.
It's yellow.
It's
Yes,
the
I
juice.
know what bile is. Yes,
And
I
it's
done-
it's your stomach juice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I done,
And I was like, ugh.
Yes.
yes,
I got it on
nigga,
camera.
I done threw
And I had
that
to
up
brush my
before.
teeth again
While you were brushing your teeth, it happened.
because I did my tongue.
I'm talking about
Me?
to him.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you got a deep throat.
He got his tonsils taken out. Oh, don't talk to no girl that got her tonsils taken out. She's fast.
Oh, because she got her tonsils taken out.
It's a stupid joke.
Not she was like, don't worry about it. It didn't land right.
Yeah, no, it didn't sound right coming from my deep manly voice.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I wouldn't pick cry. I'd pick
You would fart.
I done farted before while I was having sex. Like 3 times.
I done got some head before and was like, shit, I think I need to fart. Or like, it was hard for me because I'm holding the fart in. So like, I'm basically doing Kegels now because everything's tight. Right? And so I'm not really focused on getting head right now. So it may not look like I'm really invested or care or even enjoy it because I'm
You just
trying to
stared at
hold.
one spot on the wall like, don't move, don't move, don't move.
I done did that before. That used to be my go-to when I try not to come. I look at something in the room and just stare at it and try to focus on it.
What is the point of doing that? Fuck that bitch.
So I don't
You
come.
got yours.
She crazy.
You got yours.
Nah.
She should have ran there quicker.
Yeah, but like it's called
Especially like
what they
when
call
you're
that?
younger.
Edging? I
I
guess
don't
that's the
know.
nasty term for it.
He said that's the nasty term.
Like bringing yourself there and then
And
stopping.
then and then pulling back. And then continuing. It's a method. Like method acting.
Did you take the test?
Oh yeah, we took the test
We
and
did.
we told your results. We just haven't we haven't
Oh, y'all told my shit.
we told your results. We haven't released it though. But we told your results. Surprisingly enough, you and Amir are compatible.
No, we're not, bitch. I'll respect the shit out
You're
of
a
you.
brat tamer. She's a fucking brat, bro.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Right.
But you're a brat tamer.
Rodney.
I'm joking. I was saying that's why this podcast has great
I'm
chemistry.
gonna beat your ass, bitch.
I was just saying that's why
I'm
this
gonna
podcast
chemistry your ass, bitch.
and we made Carrie take it too.
Yeah.
Carrie had interesting ones too. We all had interesting ones.
I bet he did.
You want to say yours again?
I don't remember.
They're in the
what it
group
was.
chat.
Oh, okay.
He's not good.
He was.
He's
Hey,
not
he
gonna
was,
mention it. He's not
he was
gonna
finna be like, I don't really want to explain on myself. I wasn't here for a
It's
reason.
cool. It's cool. But we did all get into what we all apparently do in the bedroom. You know, test. You're a Brett Tamer. You tell these bitches, stop it.
What did he do?
Cut it out. I'm gonna pop you. Two Bleezes is gonna pop your ass.
So what were you?
My first, one of my top ones was an age player. So apparently I like to imagine that I'm either older or younger than what I am. Or they're either older or younger than what they are. Not necessarily fucking older or not fucking or older or younger people, just playing that role.
What's the oldest person's age that you've ever?
My mama watched the show, so I'm not gonna say that.
So she was older than your mama?
No, she wasn't older than my mama. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. She wasn't nowhere near the age of my mama.
Go ahead and say the age then.
She was like 40 at the time.
40? A
Yeah.
40-year-old woman?
Yeah.
That's somebody's mom.
My mama was already in her 50-somethings. Because my mom was in her 50-somethings. So this was a while ago.
Wow.
This is why she was in her 50-somethings. It was like early 50 stuff.
TJ, what is the oldest age for you?
28, but at the time I was I was 20 at the time.
You were being groomed. She's a pedophile.
When I fucked that 40-year-old woman, I was 22.
She's also a pedophile. That lady is definitely a
She
pedophile.
called herself a cougar. And she called me a cub.
It was like, I'll be your cub, bitch.
I was like, whatever.
Did she ever give you money and like
She
take care of
didn't-
you?
I mean, she...
Did she ever pay for a haircut?
More than that.
She was nice, though. She was a very nice woman. She never, like, funded anything for me. But, like, she got me things.
She took care of you.
No, she didn't take care
What
of
did
me.
you just say?
She got me things. She didn't take care of me, though.
What
No,
kind of
before
things
that.
What?
You said she never.
funded him?
Like, funded anything for me. What do you know that I told you that I'm forgetting?
Go ahead and say it.
Go ahead.
Your mic is hot.
She ain't. She ain't.
Go ahead and say
I think I remember what you say now. No. Plead the fifth. Ay, ay, ay.
What did she
Ay,
do?
ay, ay. She was 40, though.
What did she do? What did she do?
She's 40.
What did she do, TJ?
No, TJ, don't do that. They don't need to know that. But she did, like, used to buy me things, and
Look, now she. He done flipped the whole story. Nah, it's cool. I ain't gonna say nothing.
nah, I mean, look, did she, like, help a nigga out once or twice? For sure. But she didn't, like,
So you had a sugar mama.
I wish she could have been like that, but it wasn't that. If I had a sugar mama,
You loved her.
Nah,
You
yeah,
were in love.
it wasn't no sugar mama. I ain't gonna send him out like that. It wasn't no sugar mama type.
she was
of
just an
situation.
older woman who was single.
And she would pay for your services sometimes.
I
Were
guess
you a
it,
prostitute?
no, I wasn't. This older woman was nice to me though, and this only lasted for a few. It was an on and off type of thing. Like it was a very on and off type.
You said
A few years?
Yeah, a few years. It was on and off type of thing, but it wasn't a relationship. It was like she would call me. Like I wouldn't hear from her for months.
I mean, I
She
just
wouldn't hear
didn't
from
know
me
it-
for months.
I didn't know it lasted that long. I was surprised. I thought you was gonna say months.
Nah, I knew her for a few years. Cool woman. And that's what she was.
I just want to know what TJ was going to say. Can you text it?
Don't text her that bullshit.
Please.
That was a while ago too.
please.
That was another life.
Please.
Another life.
Please, TJ. Please.
These days,
Please.
I don't need that. But that was like right out of college type shit. Honestly, like if we keeping it a bean, it was right out of college. I met her. I don't remember if I met her in Murfreesboro or Nashville to keep it a bean. I may have met her in Murfreesboro right before I left, but she was up and about. So, but it was an on and off type of thing. She wasn't even here that often. Like, this lady has her shit made. Like, she's an established woman. So she did what she wanted to do. And I had fun with her for that short amount of time. Much like some of these bitches be doing with the guys, and I get it. If you got it and you want to have fun with that
You got
younger
flued out?
person of age, then do your thing.
Did you get flued out?
Food out? No, we never went out for food.
Flued.
Flued out? No, I never got flued out anywhere. No,
She never flued you somewhere with her.
no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Some people just flew people there with them. Not even like it ain't no like that type shit. It's just like we're gonna have a different scene
No,
just because they got the money.
nope, wasn't that. Had a whole life here. Wasn't going nowhere with her. Wasn't doing that. She really fancied me though. You know what I'm saying?
She like you. Talk your shit.
Must like young guys. I
Talk
don't
your
know.
shit, King. Talk your shit.
I don't know. But that is as honest as I'll go right now.
Does she watch the podcast?
She does. She does. So shout out to her when she sees it.
Shout out to you, ma'am.
Nah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
I fucked a lady in her 30s.
and you were how old?
In my 20s.
Duh, nigga, you.
I'm still in my 20s. Maybe like
Fuck.
23, maybe. She probably was like 32, something like that. Nothing crazy. But outside of that, nah, everyone else has been around my age.
Okay, and did you want any of them to act like they were older or younger than what they were?
No, which is weird.
Maybe you answered some stuff wrong.
Maybe. Like, that daddy shit cool. But
Didn't
like
you
I said,
have- Didn't you have like the pet owner thing? Didn't you have that one too?
I
No.
thought my shit had said vanilla.
your shit did say vanilla at the top, but you were also
Wasn't like
rat
vanilla
tamer.
like the number one?
You were like either dominant or something,
I don't remember.
something like that. I don't know. That's gay if I
Hold on, I'm finna go.
know. No, but yeah, 32 maybe. And I thought that was pushing it. I thought I was going crazy.
Okay.
What did you know?
Well,
So
I had
you-
already fucked that lady before. I was like, let me stop. Like I thought I was going crazy. I thought there was. I was like, no way, bro. You got to stop doing that. How are you meeting these fucking women? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? So I stopped that bullshit.
That's crazy. Now, TJ, your stuff, your number one was Switch. And then it says dominant
Like that song
No.
Trading Places.
or like Will Smith song called Switch.
Hey, bend it over now.
Switch. Ooh, la, la, la. Yeah. So like that for Switch, it means that let me click the drop down. It means that you both take penis and give penis. No.
She did say that. Why she do that? Why she do that? Why she fade you like that?
He be letting bitches peg
That
him.
mean you like taking control and getting control taken over you type shit?
Yeah. That means you do both.
Mm.
That means you can be dominant or you can be
You do both?
submissive.
Boss.
He's
Not
bisexual.
asking you from that stance. Like you take control and get control.
Today.
You peg her, she
I would
peg
say
you.
yeah, that's kind of true.
You'll do what she say. She'll do what you say. Type shit. You let a bitch. You
Or
said
what
you'll let a
I
bitch
say,
spank you.
but
You let a bitch what?
He said he'll let a bitch spank him.
He did say that shit. I remember that.
I said that.
That's very
I
I
funny.
stand by it.
He said I'll call you mommy.
Did he really say that?
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't go that far.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Like that's like thinking a nigga. Just like imagine if you wouldn't understand because y'all are both niggas. But if I was like hooking up with a nigga and he say spank me, bro, I'm leaving.
Really?
What kind of what?
Nah, I'm not telling no girl to spank me.
Nah, you said something crazy after the pod, and I thought, and I'm not gonna say
Oh, me?
yes, you did,
Well, I don't
that a
remember what
nigga
I
asked
said.
you to do, that I thought is absolutely nuts, no pun intended, wild. Do you want me to repeat what you said?
No, I know what you're talking about. No.
Okay, that's
No.
crazy. You weren't here for that.
No.
That
was,
shit is
and
wild.
it was wild when it happened too.
Speaking of, I guess I can play with that idea because it's of the same ilk of the tweet I saw. That was crazy.
Oh no, it's not of the same ilk. It wasn't. It was
I think
kind of.
it is.
It was kind of gay, but it wasn't.
I think it is.
You pushing it. I don't know. Maybe he might be
kinda is.
bisexual.
The tweet says it was from a woman, and it says, "I love anal sex. Fuck me like you be fucking that nigga." That's crazy. One, because I've always kind of thought guys that are really into that anal sex stuff with women might fall a little further on that spectrum. Since this is on
Probably,
YouTube.
I mean, shit. Probably, I guess. I ain't never. I mean, I don't really be. You feel me? Too focused with what anybody else got going on.
I know that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can't have fun tonight, guys. TJ's not gonna have fun.
Well, I'm gonna say something about it. I was like, bitches be knowing they niggas is undercover, they DL, but they choose to still be with that nigga anyways. Like that's crazy. And did you see the video where it was like they were asking 20 women, would you rather find out your boyfriend cheated or he was bisexual?
and a
I
lot of them
would
was
definitely
saying
much rather
he
know
cheated.
that this nigga cheated on me. My nigga, if you're bisexual, I'm already thinking, damn, nigga, you been cheating on me with all your boys. All them niggas gay. You been sucking hella dick. You been talking about I'm hanging with the boys whole time you getting a train ran on you. That's what I'm immediately thinking. Like, damn.
Yo.
Because he clearly has to be a bottom.
Okay, so
anything.
tell me now.
I don't
So
think
let's
like,
have fun
oh,
with it. Since
you
you have
fucking a
fun,
nigga.
since you have fun with
You
us, I'm
getting
gonna have
fucked.
fun with you. You find out your nigga cheating, but he is bisexual, so he is cheating. He might be cheating with niggas, but you find out he cheating with niggas. Would you rather him be?
I'm immediately going to go get tested.
Okay, yeah, do that. Do all that cool shit.
AIDS.
Would you rather him be a slutty bottom or a slutty top?
Would I rather him be one or the other? Well, he's gonna be single anyways, regardless. After I find out,
Or better yet, fuck the slutty part.
I
Would you rather him be a bottom or a top?
I mean, like if it was just like me, like actually
a
still
woman.
maybe
Said a
thinking
slutty
about
bottom or a slutty-
thinking about like. So I would hope that he is masculine. He is more masculine. So I would hope that he is.
You can fit a Coke
a top.
bottle in his ass? No way.
So you said you would
I
rather
would.
be a top?
I'd rather. If I found out my nigga was bisexual and out here fucking with niggas, I would rather him be doing the fucking. Just because at least you ain't getting your booty hole ran through.
Real shit.
Like it's pretty. And I know you're not supposed to be like masculine and feminine and all that stuff. I feel like it's kind of
Feminine, for real.
feminine. Fuck you.
Feminine.
Fuck you, bitch.
That's the new word now. For they
Feminine.
feminine. They feminine and masculine. They feminine.
Feminine. I feel like it's much more feminine to be penetrated.
The feminine podcast.
Like, would you rather like if you had to be gay, would you rather be the bottom or the top?
Pause.
No.
Like you had to do it to save your mama's life. Would you rather be the top or the bottom?
I think if I asked my mom the same question, she'd tell her to let her go.
But no, we not worried about what your mama would say right now.
Like, son, just let me go.
You gotta talk in the mic. You gotta talk in
I'm
the
not
mic.
gonna. Oh. She's just gonna be like, son, let me go. Let me go. Let me go ahead. It's been good. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think.
Wouldn't you rather? You would rather be.
I guess.
Would you rather have something?
I don't know. I don't
Would
know.
you rather have something stuck up your ass,
No.
or would you rather be sticking something in
No.
the ass?
No. And like I'm gonna be real, just from a straight man's perspective. I know men are cleaner than what women, I guess, perceive them to be.
It's a lot of dirty niggas.
I don't know. I know I clean myself,
Dirty niggas
and I would assume a lot of sensible people clean themselves, but I just can't speak for everybody as much as I want to. But I think guys are still dirtier than women and just naturally dirtier. Two guys just standing next to each other stink. Y'all niggas fucking. What?
When you
What?
when you wash your behind,
Straight sex could
when
stink.
you wash your
What?
behind in the shower, do you spread your cheeks so water can get in there?
After
you
I wash my
do you
ass,
manually
because I wash
spread
my
your
ass with my hands after I soap it
You put soap on your hands or on
Soap.
a rag?
on my hands.
Okay.
I wash my ass at the end.
Okay. So you wash your ass like you
I
like
wash
to
my
get
balls and
intimate.
ass at the end.
You like to get intimate with that process and use your hand, not a rag.
I guess I like to get more, not intimate though, but like more in the crevices and
That's intimate.
I guess intimate, but more detailed. I'm not getting off while I wash myself.
You're just like rubbing your beehole with your finger
Not rubbing my beehole with my finger,
with soap on it.
but I'm rubbing my hand through my ass, and my fingers will touch my anus because
Yeah.
it needs to get
Your
cleaned as
beehole.
well.
Yeah. You have to
So-
clean your beehole.
Everything back there gets soap on it after after my hands touch it, and then yes, I turn around and let the water
Run through your crack.
run through my ass crack.
Okay, now when you let the water run through your ass crack, are you like standing straight up or do you like bend over and spread your cheeks?
Depends. No pun intended. I usually just let the water slip down my back and go down, or if you have a disposable head, which I would prefer to be using. If I have a disposable head, I'm just gonna go under there.
You
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go under there and go.
Disposable.
Not a disposable, but a retractable.
Detachable.
Detachable, disposable.
Detachable.
Look at my stupid ass, right? Disposable. A
I was
detractable.
like,
I was just gonna let him keep rocking with it. I
'Cause
wasn't
you
even
kinda
trying
knew
to
what I was
correct you. I
saying.
knew what you were talking about.
I was.
He takes everything literally, so he thinks I'm a fucking idiot, right? So
I really
took-
thought they had some disposable
disposable
water heads.
water
So I'm
heads.
like,
They have-
damn, niggas got water heads they can just throw away. I'm like, I
Yeah.
mean,
New
I
ones.
was
They
like,
actually-
I guess.
They do. You can use them and hook them up to like the sink, so you can make like anything a shower head, and it's plastic.
that's really cool. But
See, that's
if
what
it's a
I'm
regular
saying.
shower, if
I'm
it's
like,
I
hot
know,
shower,
but no, I know what you're talking
my
about.
water pressure's good enough to like. If I just stand, I adjust my shit so I don't have to bend over. Like my shit's adjustable.
So it's low. It's lower down, so it can.
My shit, it's hard to explain. But yeah, I can get it to where I don't have to bend over.
You just spread. You spread them with 2 fingers or like both hands.
Both hands.
Why you say it like
Because
that?
you asked. Because you asked. That's why I said it.
Hell
Like,
no, she said 2 fingers.
two fingers.
Yeah,
What
like,
kind of
like
fuck
you just spread it
nigga
open a
washing
little
his
bit.
ass with 2 fingers?
You just like spread it open a little bit.
That's weird. You
TJ,
washing
can
your
you show-
ass. You washing your ass with 2 fingers.
No, like you spread them open to like let the water in, like with 2
I'm a
fingers.
grown ass man.
You
My
got-
ass way
you-
more than 2
you-
fingers
you-
worth.
So you both handed. Like
So I
this.
just let the I just let it kind of drip. No, nigga, the water got to hit down there.
you take and do like this and separate it. Can you
Like
TJ?
this? No.
Yeah, you
Like-
you spread your cheeks.
This. Like,
Your hands your hands be flat.
You don't cuff your whole ass and pull it.
Pull it to the side.
you-
Like this.
I honestly can't think. I'm trying to
Like
think.
you.
Oh my god.
I guess like that. I guess the cup joint.
you cup.
You cuff your
So, like-
your 2 cheeks and pull apart.
Yeah. Kind of like I'm skiing. I ski in the shower.
TJ, how do you clean your beehole?
I have a separate rag that I use just to wash my ass. And
I thought you was finna say I got a tool I use, and I was about to say you have a beehole cleaning tool. That's
I used to have another
crazy.
rag, but that got excessive.
You was
it
ragging
still
it too
is,
hard.
but it's what I've been doing for so long.
I've
so
never gotten
So
shit on
what?
my hands because I wiped my ass well enough at the toilet. But I
I ain't never. You
I ain't
said
never-
What?
First of all, how are people getting shit on their hand?
I
Like
don't
I would
know.
assume you wipe all this shit when you go take a shit. Like when you go take a shower, there should not be no shit on your ass
yeah, no.
by the time you get there. So
Like
what
I've
are you
never
talking
seen.
about?
I'm just saying. I don't know if that's
What
a
did
thing.
you say?
I didn't say anything.
She didn't say that. I brought that up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn, did my voice sound that deep?
nah. I thought
God
he was
damn.
responding to something you had said.
No, because you were saying that you use a rag now. I mean, you use a rag. He said he used to use a rag, but now he just uses his hands, and he's never gotten any shit on his hands.
Oh, so yeah. Why did you even say that? Like,
I think he's trying to encourage you to use your hands instead of using a rag.
Yeah, because
And you'll see the difference in like the feeling.
Because I also wash my hands after and when I get started washing myself. Like I wash my hands. I wash my
that's
hands with the
usually
soap.
First thing I do.
I wash my hands with the soap. Then I wash my face. Well, no. These days I haven't been washing my face first. I've actually
You wash
been-
your face last?
Yeah, after I wash my ass, surprisingly so. Because I wash my ass and I wash my hands.
So do you use a
Ah, but
rag
okay,
for the
but you're
rest
not
of your
using a
body?
rag for your.
I use the rag for my body, but then I use my hands for my ass and my face.
Okay, so you be going ass to face.
I do face last.
So you be going ass, to face.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's because he eat ass.
Is that because I eat ass? Or like, I don't think that's because I eat ass, but it is odd. I wash my ass last as far as my body, and then I wash my hands, then I wash my beard, then I wash my face, then
I don't wash my face at all.
I
Ever.
face wash.
I never wash my face. Ugh. Face wash. Gross. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say,
But I
that
do
looks like-
I do only no, I do only use like a facial cleanser twice, maybe 3 times a week. Because if I use it every day, it'll dry my skin out. No matter what fucking brand it is. Like I have to just wash my face with water every day.
Do you guys do the cold water thing in the morning?
Hell no. Whatever water coming out the sink when I turn that bitch on.
No, I mean like at the end of the shower, you're supposed to do
No, I don't do that.
cold water.
No.
I do it.
It be cold for about 0.2 seconds while I'm turning the
I
fucking
had
thing
like
back
a,
all the way down.
like a 1 month period where I used to take cold showers like in the morning when I woke up.
I had a 1 month.
Why
period.
would you do that?
They say it like makes you more productive like when you first get up in the morning.
I had a
Hell no.
3 month period in this
It shocks your
apartment.
body.
Yeah. I had
No.
a 3 month period in this apartment where I didn't have warm water. So I took cold to barely warm showers in the morning for 3 months.
Did you feel more productive?
No, but I got
Exactly.
used to it.
Exactly.
And then the pandemic started.
And then you got hot water.
You ain't have to shower.
But I stayed showered. Like I keep a shower.
It's crazy
times
that
a
like
day.
a lot of people
3 times if we podding.
like a lot of people were not taking showers at all during the pandemic.
Depression.
Like
That's how you can become depressed.
if
By
I
not
took
cleaning yourself.
I know,
believe
and
that.
but like if I was locked in the house and I couldn't go anywhere, I worked from home, and like I not doing anything to sweat or anything, I'd probably skip a day. But like it ain't finna be no several days.
Like I ain't gonna cap. When this whole pandemic shit started and they started telling people to stay at home, and like at the
Especially
beginning,
if it's just me.
niggas didn't think it was gonna be as long as it was. Niggas was on lockdown for months. Niggas only thought it was gonna be like a couple weeks. Lockdown wasn't even a real thing, but like you had to stay at home type shit. As a nigga that's actually been depressed and gone through it, people forcing people to stay at home, like it was easy for me because I was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get to work, still make money, cool. Niggas was losing their job, having to stay at home, can't find a new job. I would assume a lot of people were depressed as hell. Like, the Great Depression not to that extent, but maybe so with all the resources that we still have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find a good paying job.
It is.
Hard to find a good paying job to stay decent above water. You know what I'm saying? It's even harder. It's like niggas is hiring these days, but like they just hiring because so many people are actually coming back and like coming back into business. But like in 2020, early 2021, niggas was like down. Like nobody was working. COVID was still a very real thing. The coronavirus was still mutating to new things. So shit was still getting pushed back. They tried opening up. Every few months, niggas try opening up. After a while, we just said, fuck it. But back then, in early COVID days, they would open up, then close back down.
Then you go to phase 2, then you back down to phase 1.
We re-phase, and then like we actually tried to pay attention
and don't
to
nobody know what phase we in, what the fuck going on.
Nigga, we in phase whatever.
We out
We don't
here.
give a fuck. We out phased all that shit. We phased out.
We were called No Maskville.
Yeah.
Like,
We went crazy
yeah.
on the news. But
Yeah.
like people out of work, niggas is depressed. I would assume we was in like the Great Depression, in a sense. Worse than the recession. Just off of, now it's millennials affected by this. Now this is Gen Z sort of affected by this. Back,
Shit, that made me feel like it wouldn't have been as bad because shit, niggas, it ain't like niggas was outside no way.
you mean before or early pandemic? Or before the pandemic?
During pandemic.
Niggas wasn't out?
No, I'm talking about like the millennials, they're not
Keep
even
talking
really
to the mic.
millennials, but the millennials that you referring to.
Because we're
Right.
technically Gen Z.
Yeah. So, but like you talking about like the people younger than us and shit, right? Or were you
I
actually?
mean, people our age and older.
Oh, okay, you were talking about the actual people that are millennials then.
Yeah, actual
Okay.
millennials. I know on paper we are technically considered Gen Z. But we're born in 1995. We're still pretty millennial-esque. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we know everything of each generation. We are on the cusp of a very weird
time.
time.
Yeah. Internet fucked a lot of shit up.
We've lived during 2 different millenniums. Have
Two-
enough
two
memory
different-
from that first millennium.
2 different centuries.
And millenniums though.
Really?
1900s to the
Oh,
2000s.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
The one anythings to the 2000s.
From the 99 to the 2000.
It was a big deal. Apparently, like we were kids during Y2K, so we didn't see the effect of that. But apparently, it was a panic.
Yeah.
don't know how
but wasn't
big
it like a whole like sham?
People were of the belief that shit would stop working in 2000,
Yeah.
which is a conspiracy.
And like stuff like people were scamming and like making hella money talking about you got to have these kind of stickers on all of your electronic devices or else it's not gonna work. And they selling these stickers for
Big scam.
for like $50 each
Getting
sticker.
off on folk,
Getting off.
kind of like
Getting off.
COVID, recession.
And they've been doing that Cash
Well,
App
Y2K
scam
wasn't a
on
recession.
everybody's Instagram. That's kind of what that is.
Man, all these motherfucking pages getting made with people I know getting scammed on fans only
The
something.
OnlyFans, right?
Like, stop.
that
this is
shit, man.
suspicious.
It'd be like one
People
of
I
them,
like don't talk to, but
but
know.
kind of know,
But know
or
what,
like
you
know
know?
through Instagram type shit. Yeah, you'd be like
Like, you on this?
an OnlyFans page.
And so then I go to your actual page and I see on your stories, like, report this page.
man,
I'm like,
bro.
People I
I'm
know-
tired of this shit. I'm like, dog.
am I next type shit? That's what I be thinking. Like, are y'all going for these scams or am I next? I think y'all are going for the scams. I think I'm pretty secure in my shit. I'm not going to
I think they're falling for the scam.
Most definitely. I mean, I feel like probably yeah.
They're falling for the scam.
Yeah.
I think so. For sure.
I be playing with them people in the DMs. That should be funny. They'll send me some stupid ass shit in the DM.
Remember when I told you the Illuminati DM me? I done got a DM from them
Oh
twice.
yeah, I got a DM from them a couple
Niggas
times.
really want me in that shit, bro. I might have to put us on, cuz.
Hey, do you know how funny that is? Somebody
day-
made an Instagram
what if
page
one day-
called the Illuminati.
But what if one day
It was the legit.
I was in the Illuminati and we just got put on, and I was like, just like stay quiet, like just wear upside down crosses, wear dresses now.
I'll start wearing dresses.
Get your nails painted, TJ. Come on, black,
Clear?
black.
Clear?
Black.
You can get your
black
face tat
is
now.
cool.
Get your face tat now.
Didn't he want 3 face tattoos?
You can get. You really got to get more. You got to get something in your forehead now.
You gotta get
if
it
I get in the
big.
Illuminati,
Didn't he
you gotta
say he
go
wanted
big.
in the center of his forehead? Like he said he wanted a birthday cake or something like that.
Uzi put a diamond in his forehead to get to the next stage. With the Illuminati.
But Uzi
She
don't really
thinks
have
she
no like
funny.
crazy fan base.
Yes, he does. Unfortunately,
What?
so.
Does he?
Unfortunately, yeah, he does.
I feel like he doesn't really cross over to black people like that.
Black people like him. Black people like him.
Not
I
like
was gonna say,
a
niggas
lot.
fuck with Uzi.
Yeah, like niggas know a Uzi. All niggas know
Niggas
a
fuck
Uzi
with-
Vert at least. Niggas fuck with Uzi more than they fuck with Tyler the Creator, surprisingly enough.
And I feel like that is crazy. That is very crazy.
That's a
Because
true
they're
statement.
the same kind of weird. But I
Uzi's
feel-
weirder. Uzi's weirder if you really want to take it there. Uzi's kind of weirder than
And he
Tyler.
got anger problems.
No.
I feel like Lil Uzi plays on that sexuality line, like a lot of these guys these days, like Tyler.
I feel like Uzi
They both play on that line.
But Tyler is he
Uzi plays,
bisexual, ain't he?
plays on that line?
Or is he all the way gay?
Who?
Tyler the
Tyler.
Creator.
Tyler,
I think he plays. I think he's.
I don't
think,
know.
I thought
I don't
he
think
came
he's
out.
even came out and said anything.
I don't. I think he's like been like I'm gay,
No, I
but
think he
Tyler the
came
Creator
out.
has said so many different things that is just crazy.
Yeah,
you
I
probably
think niggas
threw
don't
it in
know if
that.
it's like him
Didn't
trolling
him
or
and
what.
Jaden be fucking?
I don't think that's true, but if it is, cool. But like he's one of the niggas that you don't know. Like if you ask him, he's gonna be like, "Why do it
But
matter?"
you
He
love
painted.
Tyler though.
I like Uzi. I don't hate Uzi.
Nah, but I'm talking about the Isaiah Rashad shit though. Cause Tyler ain't never, to my knowledge, really.
Ain't no
ever
video of him sucking
addressed-
dick came out.
It
Every
has-
time you try to rap into another artist, unless they got a video of them sucking dick and getting their dick sucked, it's not the same. Hit me when another rapper got that, then we can compare artists. He's uncomparable now.
All right, man, come on.
he do got a point.
Not
There
really,
isn't
but-
there isn't any videos of him sucking dick.
But he's
And
came
he
out.
was whoever
But Tyler
dick
the
that
Creator
was.
has came out and said things that like would make a person say you're gay, or he's came out and said, "Oh,
He
I'm
gets his
gay."
fingernails painted. He's one of the niggas that I said, hey,
I don't think that make you gay.
I don't think that makes you gay either. I don't think that makes you gay. I just think that makes you more open to a lot of other things. I don't think that makes you gay.
to a lot of other.
I think cis straight men are very pretty cut and dry.
You got to say cis het gender.
Yeah, I guess cis het gender men are pretty cut and dry.
What the fuck
That's
does all of
it's
that mean?
cis heterosexual.
What is cis?
I don't know what the fuck cis stand for.
I don't know. I just know it's one of the words now. So cis hetero straight man male humans are pretty cut and dry. They're pretty cut and dry in most of their ways. So the fingernail polish, although that does not make you gay at all. A cis straight gender man may feel uncomfortable doing so just because that isn't comfortable for him to do. He thinks that it's just not masculine of him to do. Maybe not even directly that he thinks it's masculine, just that just isn't for him.
Like you don't want to look down and see that your nails are
Yeah,
purple.
unless you have a young daughter that's done your nails, you're good, right? It's nothing else about it that you need that done for. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it for fashion because you don't do that with your fucking hands. Wear a shirt that you like. You know what I'm saying? Fashion. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas express themselves through their fingernails. Other men don't. Other men don't feel the need to do that.
Are
So
you
I feel like the more you need to feel to express yourself, that doesn't make you gay. That just makes you more, I guess it makes you a little more broader, a little more open to some other things. Not necessarily being with a guy.
But
just
maybe
like-
sucking some dick.
Yeah, not that either. Not anything with a guy. I want to stress that. I don't think you're gay, but
So like maybe letting a girl peg him.
I think they would be more open to that type of thing. Like, I think their book is a little more open to doing stuff with women because they get off to that with a woman.
With a woman.
You know what I'm saying? But
that brings me to a question. TJ, since it said that you were a switch, would you allow a woman to peg you and switch?
Fuck no.
Is that too far of a switch?
Yeah, I guess whatever the fuck you want to say it is. I ain't no.
So
ain't
you're not
nobody
giving
pegging
up
me.
your bussy to any
whoa.
to any.
Better tell you
I don't even have right.
Thank you, sir.
What the
Thank
fuck
you,
is
sir.
Oh, what?
Thank you,
It's
sir.
it's a bussy. It's called a boy pussy.
Man, I don't know what
Thank
the
you,
fuck
sir.
that is.
A bussy. That's your booty hole.
No,
Your
she
bee
can't
hole.
put nothing up my asshole. No. Fuck is you talking about? A bussy. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Come on now. Also, I found out that my hobby is asking my heterosexual, cis, het, whatever fuck gender male friends like really borderline gay questions. Like
See how
that's a
far they'll
hobby
go.
of mine. That's like not even to see how far they go. It's because of y'all's reactions. Because y'all be like, I'm tired of this bitch. And it just like cracks me up. It makes me feel warm on the inside to know that somebody. Be
There's
like,
a couple of things. One, we're on camera, right?
Stop talking.
Because I would give you a more candid answer to a lot of these other answers. But we're on camera for one.
But you don't want people to know your real responses? Are they?
I just think I could be a little bit meaner if I don't think about what I'm saying first. I might throw
You
a
gonna have to
word.
put everything on Patreon.
I might throw a slur out that I really don't. That shouldn't come out. That shouldn't come out in my regular conversation. But I may get too comfortable, so I have to think about what I'm saying. But I think I explained that pretty well with the fingernails and everything, and you being on the spectrum. I don't think you're gay. Now, some of you niggas might be. There is another pandemic going around. Isaiah Rashad exploited that. You can subscribe to our Patreon to get more in-depth information on that. But I gotta fuck that up. You can get more in-depth information on that.
I don't think you said it right that time either.
You can
But I
get
don't
more
know.
in-depth information on that if you subscribe to our Patreon for $10.
$20.
It's
I'm
10.
just kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
it's 10 right now. I might lower it just so we can get more people to like subscribe. They might fuck with us on the 5, you know. But right now, I think it's worth the 10.
And then
Price go down. When
And we-
spicy, I guess.
we'll have some.
Right.
We'll have
Price-
some
price
exclusive
might go up. I
recordings.
say if I let something go, you know what I'm saying? I get dirty on this pod. Dumb on this pod.
You gotta you gotta go up on the price. You gotta keep it at 10. You
I'm
got
keeping
some
it at 10
exclusive phone calls.
Oh man, hilarious,
Y'all want to hear those?
hilarious. Shout out to
No, don't even shout him out. It
Oh,
don't even
man.
matter because he don't watch it.
he's hilarious, man. He's hilarious.
We got some exclusive conversations.
Big Uncle Daddy. Pause.
Do you think that's kind of gay to call your friend daddy?
Yeah, for sure. That's gay. Don't call your friend daddy unless you're being joking because he has a child. Daddy-o would be funny. Like, don't call that man daddy.
Or you gonna be like, "What up, dad?"
Yeah, what up, Dad? Like, if you're being funny and your kids are around, I'll call you, yeah, what up, Dad, type funny type shit, but I'm not going to call you Daddy. I'm not going to call you Dad. I'm going to call you by your name the entire time. You'll get that one joke out of me.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Like,
How
like that one,
often-
like, I'll keep going back. That one nigga that wanted niggas to call him Papa, bro. Not your name, bro. Not your fucking name, bro.
He fuck with the pod too.
I know he do, and I fuck with him, but that's just not your fucking name, bro. And he understands. He gets it. I know he gets it. I'm sure. I'm almost positive he understands.
I never called him Papa. Like,
I bet he gets why people call him Papa and why people don't.
But like, it was a family nickname.
Exactly.
And it kind of just like,
And I'm not even related to you, so I don't think I should be calling you that. I'm not gonna call you a family name I'm not related to,
no.
or I don't consider you family.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Y'all know my brother. He, daddy. He kept calling him that. He always
Okay.
was like, hey, Papa.
Funny
Hey, Papa,
conversation.
that's your daddy, nigga.
That's crazy. Funny conversation that
Yeah.
we was having one day before the pod, outside of the pod. TJ was asked to us, what do you call your father?
Dad.
You call your dad dad.
Yeah.
You call your dad dad. Daddy. It's my daddy.
I mean,
don't call him my
I
dad.
say that's my daddy, but really, I call like if I'm
I'm in the
talking
house-
to him, I'd be like, "What up, nigga?"
Yeah, I don't say
What up, my
I don't call
homie?
him daddy to his face. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. But like if I'm in the
I call
house,
him
daddy.
dad.
If I'm not finna move from where I'm at and I need like you to hear me,
Yeah,
that's that.
no, I'd be like, "Dad,
Mom and daddy.
Dad," and I call my mom mother. Whenever
Mama.
I'm trying to get her to come, I'd be like, "Mother,"
Mama in her
or
real
I'd be
name.
like, "Mom."
I say mama in her real name.
I for sure call her by her first name all the
For
time.
sure. Why do people do that with their mama? They call her by her real name.
Because
I
she's
ain't
so
never
good at
called my mama by
ignoring
her
mom.
first name.
Like, it got to a point where I would be like saying, "Mom, Mom," and she just tuned me out. So I got to call her by her first name. Because, like,
That's
I know you
wild.
hear me.
I ain't never.
I'm annoying.
Like the dynamic with my parents, if I'm
I
talking to
ain't
one of
never.
them, I'll refer to the other as mama or daddy.
hmm
But if I'm talking to them, I don't even. That doesn't even like. I won't refer to you by name. I'll just say whatever I'm saying. But I may say mama. But
But you won't be like, "Hey, Daddy."
It's either mom or ma for me.
ma,
Yeah.
ma,
Hey, yo, Ma.
your ma. Nah, I don't come on my ma.
That ain't no ayo.
What you call your granny?
One of them I call one of my grannies Granny, and then I call my other granny Nana.
Nana.
Yeah.
I called one of my grannies Nana, and then I called my other granny when she was still living, grandmama. And then my oldest grandmama, which was my great grandmother, was Ma.
Ma.
Ma was short for Medea.
Oh,
That's
okay.
funny. My great grandma, she was Medea.
Yeah.
And then my grandmama did live. Well, I have two grandmas that live out here. My mom's side, that's grandma. My dad's side, that's granny. And then on my dad's side, my step grandma, I call her grandma or granny, both with her name,
All my granddaddies is granddaddy.
granddaddy. I
Granddaddy.
call my mom's dad grandfather, and then the other one is G Pop.
Like, unless I know who we're referring to, like, already. Because my dad calls his daddy daddy. And my mama called her father daddy. I guess that's, I don't know if it's Southern, if it's just, like,
It's y'all
Black.
family.
it's just our family. But, yeah.
I will refer to someone. I don't say my dad. I'd be like my daddy.
I'll see if I'm referring to him to someone else that's not family.
Mhm.
I might say my dad, like, because that is my dad. You know what I'm saying? But if we're in house, it's mom and daddy.
If I'm trying to be formal and I'm speaking to him, I'll call him father.
Nah, I'll say Rodney. We the same nigga.
I don't call my dad by his first name. I call him dad.
I can't call neither one of my parents by their first name.
I feel your parents are a little more of that cut from that cloth where you don't do that with them.
I just ain't even
Do you cuss around your parents?
thought. No,
It slip out around.
I
my
do it
parents.
now.
I mean it'll like slip out
Slip out
every
from
now
my
and then, but nah, like I'm not cussing around them.
It
I ain't
isn't-
even no
it isn't
slipping
in-
no more. Now I just be fucking cussing.
It ain't intentional with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to put
Like,
it in
it
there.
might
If
be
just
like
comes
a-
up as I say it.
It
then
might
just
be
comes
like
out.
a hell or
I don't let the fuck go. I
a
don't let a damn
damn,
shit,
but,
all that
like,
go. But it's
Nah.
just, it got to be of conversation. It got to make sense right there.
Bruh, since the pandemic, because I was stuck having to stay in the house with them, and I wasn't like hanging out with other people where I can freely cuss and then go home and don't cuss. I just started cussing. Like
Yeah.
several times I done been talking to my nephew or my niece and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And like my mom and dad in the room,
Because they think the same
and
thing.
they're like
They think the same
acting
exact
like nothing
thing.
happened.
Because it's on all of our minds.
for sure,
What
for
the
sure.
fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
So you didn't say anything wrong.
And then I said something. I was like, "God damn," or something like that. And my mama was like, "You've been cussing a lot around us lately. What's going on?" I was like, "Shit, I don't even care no more."
That's the cussing queen right there.
Hey,
She done like if there was an award for cussing. If there was a sport for cussing, she done it well. Like some people try, you know how when some people cuss, it just don't sound right coming out their mouth. Like, please stop cursing. Some people just sound
My
right.
mama
It's
one of
wet.
them.
It's wet. It just flows like
My mama one of them too.
It just like you
She'll
like,
do a number on a nigga real quick.
and it all fits. She
See, I
says it
don't think-
correctly.
I don't think I've ever heard your mom cuss.
I have.
Like my mama meet you first day immediately,
Oh yeah, she
automatically
Your
gonna
mama go
cuss.
crazy.
She
Off
finna
rip.
cuss you out.
She showing out.
She
First
finna
date.
do like Kyrie do before he
First
like
time
in the
she-
half court. That's her with the cursing. She's Kyrie with
Nah,
that.
she really doing the Curry warm up,
Nah, for real. She's
shooting from the tunnel.
no. It's her under the basket when she just throw it up. Like, how is she gonna finish this one? And she finished it so well because it's wet and it makes sense. Like, I didn't know you could be so many kinds of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, they'll say words that aren't curse words that you probably should not be. You'd be like, oh my God, you just called them a what? That's crazy. Where did you learn some of this stuff? She's nice with it. Defo give her the award for that.
Bro, she's crazy as hell. It's been some times where she done cuss me out just because I was being annoying, and I was just like, I'm sorry. I was like, she hurt my feelings. Like, bitch, don't cuss at me like that. That hurt.
My parents cuss conversationally, unless they're angry.
No, they cuss. Period. Every sentence is a cuss word.
Nah, not every sentence, but defo you gonna hear it come out. Like there's no filter on nobody no more in that house.
That's why I be cussing now. Now I be telling them kids, if you don't shut the hell up,
Yeah.
like, damn, you get on my goddamn nerves. Shut your little ass up. Go sit your little ass down.
I don't even be cussing at the kids like that.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
no, we
cuss at
cuss
the
at
kids.
kids.
I don't cuss at the kids, not
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, no, we cuss at kids for sure.
My niece and nephews are cool. I've never cursed at them.
Sometimes you gotta.
I
curse
mean,
at the
my
kids.
nieces, most of them is kind of older now, so I mean, and they be fucking up. So I cuss at them, but I don't even really just be dealing with them like that for real. But no, the younger ones, I ain't really cussing at them.
Yeah, I don't cuss at kids.
No, I
don't
cuss
think
at
that's
all of them. I cuss at all of them.
I don't cuss at kids.
I be cussing in front of my auntie now. Eventually, I'm gonna graduate to cussing at her. What the hell you doing? What the hell you?
You ain't got there yet. You're not that. You're
Nah.
not that level yet.
I probably won't.
Maybe
get
this
there.
thing. Maybe this Thanksgiving.
Nah, she'll hit me. My auntie thinks she my second mama.
She is.
I got two mamas.
You look more like her daughter.
I look more like her actual daughter too.
'Cause y'all
like
look more
the little kid. Yeah, like she looks just like
That's your older sister.
Tasha.
That's your older sister.
That's crazy. So you the stepdad to my older sister kids. That's crazy. That's funny.
Nice woman. Very nice woman. Your whole family's nice.
They're alright.
They're cool.
They nice to people who are not family.
Inside of the function, it's not the same.
Boy, inside the house, we be getting knocked around like we got damn tennis balls and they Serena Williams.
Yikes.
Boy, they be vicious. It's just they tongue be vicious.
Speaking of Serena, it's gonna be a weird tie, but a lot of shit has come out from that Will Smith shit.
What else has come out?
Just as recent as today, and I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but they saying Jada don't got alopecia.
They said it's like a thin line across the front of her forehead.
And they're saying that thin line does not come from a thin linear line does not come out of nowhere or come from alopecia. That's what this says. What they're saying is it comes from a brow lift that you get, and that is
the incision.
that's the incision line that they make to do that procedure is what is being speculated. I don't play with sicknesses.
First of all, alopecia is not nothing to be like.
They said alopecia falls in like circular, linear patches. Motions,
Yeah, one of my exes, Tim, he had alopecia.
Let's say his name.
Yeah,
He did. He indeed did have alopecia.
it scared the fuck out of me when I seen it, and like everything in me was like, "Don't be a shallow person. Don't be a shallow person."
Don't do that to him.
But I was like, "I'm glad he got a hat on.
Yeah. Okay.
Kept a hat on."
But they're saying that that's not what that is, and that Red Table, let's just say this. I'm not going to talk about that no more. That Red Table talk hasn't come out yet. I don't even think they've done it. I don't think they're going to do it.
I hope they don't.
I don't think it's happening.
No, they got to do it.
I think they've won their window, but everybody's going to watch when they do, when they do say something. We're all going to watch.
I mean, they didn't do a Red Table Talk for a minute when the allegations
For
had
the
came
August
out
Alsina
about
shit.
her. Yeah. They took a second before they
They took
did
maybe a month or two.
Yeah. So give
So
this about a month or two.
Yeah, give us to about June,
They gotta
so
do
we
their
can
whole
really get a
production.
good story together.
They got to do their production, do their rehearsals.
Get our
and be
stories
like,
together.
okay,
Make sure
we
our
got our
NDAs are
lines.
straight.
You got your lines? You got
Make
your
sure
lines?
August is somewhere put away when we do this.
Hell no. He said make sure August put away.
Make sure we give him enough money to keep quiet.
Yeah.
And I just think more speculation is going to get put toward it. Like, the more they don't talk about it, just like the Isaiah Rashad shit. I think people are dumb. I think that's what celebrities try to get. They want the public perception. Like, they want the common person to think something different than what's being portrayed or than what's actually going on. Like in Will Smith's case, we all know that their life isn't as peachy and creamy as we think it is. But your social media presence, which still to this day, nobody really understands why you're on Instagram going so hard.
That's how he's making money.
That's his bread and butter. That video is crazy, right?
Yeah.
You saw that video, right?
And she ain't doing nothing but sitting there just antagonizing him.
You haven't
That's
seen
why I
the
don't
Will
like
Smith
bitches.
video of when Jada had.
He was like, stop recording me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ain't seen it.
That's why I don't like bitches right there. Because they be doing shit like that to like get niggas mad
Yeah. To
and get
piss
them all
niggas
riled
off.
up.
Yeah.
I hate when bitches do that. That's not cool.
I'm not saying Jada
Them
is
bitches
that.
deserve to get hit. Like, I feel like as a man, you get to do one act of DV if that bitch is doing that. But you got to like punch her square in the middle of her forehead.
No, I don't agree all the way with that. But
I mean, like, if she
do-
keep doing it and she don't stop, and then now she's pulled out a phone and keep doing this shit.
I was saying they.
Well, what
trying to make me
happened?
look
'Cause I mean,
goofy.
I ain't seen the whole shit. I just know that it was something about him saying.
She asked some question and then he just told her like, "Why would you put me on camera
And you know
in
social
my
media's-
house and you know my social media and like off guard, not letting
This is
me
on
know what's gonna
live
happen."
too.
Yeah, not letting me know, doing it while I'm in my house, in my privacy of my home, where I'm just trying to chill and be myself. And, you know, I have a strong social media presence. Why would you put it on here? And then she just keep asking him antagonizing questions and then was like, see what I got to deal with? See what I got to deal
Look
with?
at how
No.
well our therapy has been going.
Yeah. Yeah. Like trying to start an argument.
10 months of therapy, and this is where we are.
Damn.
Or
not
10,
she
was it
brought
10
the
months or
therapy
10 years?
up.
Was it 10 months?
I don't remember what
I want to say months. I'm not going to throw years on them. I think it was 10 months of therapy, and this is how it's going or whatever. There's issues in that house. There's a lot of issues in that house. And they've let it spill over to the public eye. Now, y'all can have y'all kinks and shit. Like, that whole T.I. and Tiny shit done kind of got real quiet. Because they into some different shit. But they got people to sign contracts, and people done disobeyed the contracts, and now they're trying to make them look bad, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Right? We don't really know what happened, but what is alleged to have happened doesn't sound good. But if you read in between the lines and you anybody else, you just know they be on some wild shit.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of these people with this kind of money and in this life be. But it just seems like some of them just can't control it better than others. Or like you're not, I don't know what it is about Jada and Will. I don't know how it got this bad to where we all know about it. But we don't know anything that y'all don't let come out. And a lot of shit's already been
Yeah.
confirmed
So how do
by
we even
y'all.
like the video that y'all are talking about? Like, how did that even get released?
She was on live.
That was an old video.
Also, it just resurfaced.
Yeah, so this has been going on. This is
She's-
a while
she's
ago.
been antagonizing that nigga.
Right. But this is post him getting on social media. So let's say post 2015, right? Because isn't that when he kind of started getting on social media a bit?
Or I mean, whenever he did, but
It was after high school.
yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure. Yeah.
Like he was on Instagram later than a lot of other people. Like it was like Will Smith's finally on Instagram type of shit.
Yeah, it was like a big thing.
Yeah, it was a big thing. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. I just think y'all got too much going on and we know too much about it.
I would
And
just
now we
like to
can't
say that the meter says 2 minutes. 2 hours.
Oh yeah, then we gonna wrap this whole the hell up.
Yeah.
Make
This is
sure you
longer than I thought it was because
I
I
gotta
wouldn't pay
work
attention.
in the
like, no
morning.
Yeah.
So
I want to get at least 5 hours of sleep tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I only
So,
did 3 today.
for sure. Like I said, get at the Burn One Podcast at Burn One Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Get at me, Rodney, at This Is Boston on Twitter.
You can get at me, your boy Too Bleezy, at Agent Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I be dropping a playlist off on your head tops and whatnot.
And then you can get at me, Sparkle, spelled with 4 E's, 3 S's, and an underscore on both Twitter and Instagram.
And that's episode 149 of the Burn One Podcast. You guys, thanks for coming out. We're out.